Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling and That's Delita. I am Travis. Sorry we're a little bit late, but we're having some video technical difficulty, but we got it figured out. And we are back on, and it is, what, AEW? It's Wednesday.
Yeah, it's Wednesday for AEW Dynamite.
A little bit of NXT over there. It looks like Cameron Grimes is going up against
that guy.
That guy.
Strong? O'Reilly?
Oh, is that who those guys are? One of those groups, guys. One of the Era.
Other members of Undisputed Strong. Anyways.
It wouldn't be Fish, because Fish is injured, right?
I guess. What's happening over on, whatchamacallit? AEW, that's it. Who are these
Christian
people?
Cage.
Oh, Christian's having his actual,
his
wrestling debut tonight. Oh, how exciting for him. Anyways, we do have some people out there in the chat with us tonight. We've got Joven out there. Ryoto's with us.
Everybody.
Walter. We have Sean Gordon. Hey, how's
Sean.
it going? We have Weasley and Janelle's with us.
Janelle.
Samo's out there.
Samo.
How has everybody's Wednesday gone? We have Ravi with us now.
Did anybody get out and watch the Godzilla movie?
Yeah, anybody else able to watch it, go out, or watch it on HBO Max, whichever way? The Godzilla vs. Kong movie. Ian Glazer's in the chat. Hey Ian, how's it going? Christian Cage is getting beat up by Kazarian, that guy. Hey, Ayla's in the chat. Hey Ayla!
Frank Kazarian.
She says I'm here.
She's here.
I'm here. We see you. We see you. Ian Glazer's like, no, but Ayla's like, not yet. Jordan and I will watch tonight.
Worth it.
Walter says, okay, Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross and Excalibur doing AEW. Yep, they are doing the commentary tonight.
They are. Frank Kazarian's got Christian Cage in trouble. Both of these guys are veterans. We
have Chris Akani in the chat now. Hey, Chris. Robbie's like, nah, the cinemas ain't open in the UK yet. Well, they're stupid. It's like, look at me, haha. Tell me the ending. No!
Can't tell you the ending.
I'm not telling you diddly squat about it. Travis already told his mom way too much. He told her so much she's not going to want to watch it now. She'll be like, oh, I know what happens. I don't have to watch it.
Hey, where do you come up with this?
Because I heard your whole conversation.
Yeah, and what did I say about him? That he looked like the one from the Matthew Broderick movie. That was my whole... Godzilla, was it? The one from the Matthew Broderick movie, sort of. That's the whole movie. I gave it away. Sorry.
Totally.
Anyways, Frank Kazarian grinding down Christian Cage. Very slow, technical style match. If you're into that kind of wrestling, then you'll be excited to watch AEW Dynamite.
That's what they're doing anyway. Supposedly they're doing their tech stuff out there. Their technical wrestling. Whatever that is. Anyways, Raleig's in the chat. Hey, Raleigh saying, looking forward to Christian Cage and ring debut. Is he on now? He is on right now. He is having his debut match with Frank Kazarian. They're out there just
SCU
crowning and pounding.
Oh, Cage is out. Oh, wait. No, he's back.
He was out, but not out.
Cesar Bononi?
Cesar Bologna.
Make fun of his name. I don't know what it was now because you said baloney now. Benoni?
Benoni.
Benoni.
Baloney. Baloney.
Oh, baloney.
Walter's like, can't watch movies in theaters yet.
Ah.
What? That's ridiculous. Once again, ridiculous. Everything should just be open. Robbie's like, oh yeah, nothing is open yet in the UK. Well, I guess they don't want to make money or anything. Too bad for your economies.
Ours is the same. It's
shit.
Just different places.
Our theater's open. You could go there and watch it.
I said different places.
Yeah, it's like, I'll just Google it if the suspense is too real. Haha. Whatever. Just watch it. God, don't be such a weirdo. You're like one of those people that like to ruin everything for everybody else.
I don't mind actually knowing the end when I watch it because I don't watch the movie for the end. I watch the movie for the journey, you know. So I don't really care if somebody tells me what happens.
You don't want to be surprised?
I don't care either way. With most movies. Like there's certain ones like the new Game of Thrones book or something, I would kind of like want to read it myself.
Chris O'Connor's like, you guys saw Kong? I'm going to watch it later and also going to see the Justice League Snyder cut. Still not my Joker, though.
Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that one, too. I really do want to watch that one.
Yeah, we did. We actually watched it before we got on here, so.
Not the Superman movie, but the other one.
Not that crap.
Blasphemy. Superman is my guy. Superman and Captain America are my two favorites.
I was like, D, don't be a flip-flop and spoil it, please, for me. I ain't telling anybody shit.
No spoilers.
I may have seen the movie, but I'm not telling you guys anything about it. Nothing. I don't even remember it.
Except for the one part. No, just kidding.
Weasley's like, did you hear that RVD is going to the Hall of Fame? Gosh, you know what, Weasley?
We did.
I'm so glad that you've told us
Fantastic.
every single time that you're in the chat. Holy shit, if nobody told me at least 20 times every time we're in the chat, I would never remember. Thank you so much for the reminder.
Kane's also going in.
I know, right? Oh my god, can you tell us every single
big
one of them?
DDT! Christian Cage!
Molly Holly's going in, or whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah, Holly.
Why don't you guys, like, put all those up there, too? Remind us every single day. 20,000
Batista's not. He was going to go into the Hall of Fame, but he's no longer going to the Hall of Fame.
Right,
This year. He will
like,
in the future.
I'm doing some good, washing my hands, wearing my mask. April 8th to get my second shot. Well, hopefully you don't have any problems. Some people have had some icks.
They just get a little bit sick. It's kind of given that you're going to get sick on your second shot.
Walter's like, April 1st is Fool's Day.
Fool's Day, but we won't
Go play
be
jokes
here.
on people, Walter.
We'll be live tomorrow.
And it's okay, because then you can just be
We
like,
won't really be
April Fools!
like us being live tomorrow.
April Fools!
Ha ha!
We're going to, like, do a quick, like, we're going to be live and then not show up.
Nobody will be here. Do a 2-hour stream with nobody in here. I'm down. My problem is I'd have to make sure that's off because I sing and walk around my house. Don't want to catch me rapping on here.
Chris kind of like, can't wait for the Mortal Kombat movie. Yeah, that's coming out.
That one's coming up
soon.
on what, the 15th, 14th, somewhere around there? 17th? I don't know.
It was like, I do it all the time. Google the end of the movies. That's just sad. Chris kind of like, can't wait for the Mortal Kombat movie. He's like, what's with the hype about the Justice League movie? I don't know if people like it. It was like, I watched that on HBO, 4+ hours long.
The Justice League movie?
That Justice League stuff? Yeah.
Oh.
Weezy supposedly saw it and didn't like it.
I don't want to watch
like,
a 4-hour
nothing
movie.
open.
That's like Return of the Hobbit.
Yeah. Raleigh's like, nothing open, no restaurants, no bars, no theaters, nothing, no shops in the UK. Looking forward to Tay Conte and Hiroko Shida versus the Bunny and Nyla Rose later.
Should
Tay
be
Conte is
fantastic.
so good. Improved on AEW Dark. Good for her, I'm glad. Robbie's like, come on, D, you're dying to spoil it. Don't do it. I don't even know what you're talking about. So, are we talking about RVD going to the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Because you know what? I think that's been spoiled at least multiple times. Ugh. Alright, Walter's like, now in movie theaters, can you get popcorn and drink or just wear a mask?
You can get popcorn.
In the movie theater in our area,
Kate
you
slips
literally
out
can
the
just
back.
rent out the whole movie theater for a family.
For $100.
Yeah, and just watch watch a movie.
Ridiculously cheap. I thought that was a typo.
So you could take however many people in your family you want, I'm sure,
It
right?
is, yeah.
It's
like
however
up to
many
20,
people.
I think.
Up to so many people.
That's
20 people,
$5
that's a
apiece.
lot. Fucking for $100, you can go to the movie theater here in our town. And you get the whole movie theater to yourself.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if they have popcorn and stuff, but I would imagine that's the only other way they're going to make more
cater
money.
it. Yeah, they cater it.
So, I mean, come on now. Robbie's like, I love the Hall of Fame is just for frauds. Well, frauds that are fraudulent in wrestling their whole entire careers. Smells like a full live stream of your cardboard cutouts. I don't know what it would look like.
That would be pretty funny.
I don't think it would look like me.
I'd have to get a cardboard cutout first.
Exactly. That's
I could
why
draw
said it
one.
would look like
I've got
me.
cardboard outside.
Ooh, cool. Let's draw ourselves. I'm like a smiley face, and that's
I'll
it.
just be a little stick figure.
That's me.
Okay, Cage is having a horrendous debut, guys.
So, Cage is just getting his ass beat
The whole
multiple
time.
times.
He just
I mean,
tapped.
he's been in every...
Oh, I thought he tapped.
No, he just kind of moved his hand in. He's been in a hold, like, for more than half of his debut here that were going on. Sorry we haven't been talking about it, but it's kind of boring.
Cage, hopefully he wrestles better
Oh
than
my
this.
God, look, my leg's just a little bit long
Oh, he
enough
made
to
it to
get
the ropes!
Frank Kazarian's like, damn it, I was so hoping
Kazarian,
he'd be out.
basically a nobody, a tag team nobody, really. I mean,
Shit.
at least over the last year and a half.
Yeah.
A tag team
Who
nobody
is this guy? Nobody knows him.
is dominating this Christian Cage, Edge's little brother.
Right. Robbie's like, oh, the Hall of Fame's just for fans. Ayla's like, yes, Justice League was 4+ hours. Ugh. It's like I told Jordan if I had to watch that, he had to watch Titanic. Ew.
Titanic's
I wouldn't
good.
watch either.
You know, I watched the Titanic, and at the time, it was on 2 cassette tapes.
That's pretty funny, right?
It was the box
What
set.
the hell are cassette tapes?
I don't know if they call them that anymore.
Old things.
VHS tape. That's what I was trying to think.
Robbie's like, I don't give a F about Hall of Fame. Me neither, because I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be watching next Tuesday. We're not going to be live for that.
It was like, you can't get sprinkles if you're eating duh, so yes, get you some popscorns. Yeah, popscorns. Robbie's like, do you not hold back tonight? Never. Walter's like, how's NXT? I'm watching AEW. I don't know.
NXT is
NXT's
fine.
got
It's
Cameron
got what's his name
Grimes
on it.
and Strong on there having a meltdown doing his... Ew! Oh, gross! Ew.
I don't know what you're doing.
Ew! Sorry, Cameron Grimes just pulled something out of his pants.
Was it a wad of money?
No.
Oh, what is that, hair? It's money, isn't it?
I think it's an Undisputed Era thing.
Oh, our wristband.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, we're back
It's gonna
over
make him
on
all
AEW.
weird because now he's like, oh, I miss all my friends.
He just hit him with the coup de grace.
I wouldn't have
2
touched
and
that.
3. Cameron Grimes with the dub
I hope Strong washes his
on
hands
NXT.
because that was.
But anyways, Christian
shorts.
Cage all the way up top with Frank Kazarian.
That's gross.
Look at this. I can't believe they're doing this on his debut back. Bam! And he lands it. Kazarian's got this win. 2 and... Oh, Christian
he
Cage
almost
kicks
had
out.
it. It was like Titanic by himself. How would you know he was still awake then? And watching it? Because he couldn't have a phone or anything. He'd have to like...
Far, wherever you could get on the front of the boat and just do this.
So dumb.
No, it's great.
It's the awfulest movie ever.
You've never even seen it.
I have.
You've watched
I've
it.
seen it once. Never again. It was the most horrific,
It's long. I wouldn't want to watch it
putrid
like
thing
every day.
I'd ever seen in my entire life. It was gross. Walter is like, they're doing Titanic too, and Ayla wants to know how, and me also. Are they like...
Titanic 2.
Are you...
The Rise of the
Walter's
Titanic.
like, I saw a trailer of it. Oh my god, is it about dead people?
And my question is it about dead people or is it on Ghostbusters? Because I did see that on Ghostbusters.
The Titanic
It
did come
finally
into port.
arrived.
Cheech told us all about it.
It was Cheech Marin, yeah.
Guy Dawson's in the chat. Hey guys, says, hi guys, how are you doing tonight? Are we getting NXT TakeOver predictions?
No.
No.
We will not be doing predictions for TakeOver.
Ayla's like, I don't know, don't ask questions. She's like, I only watched tape 2. That's the good part. Death.
The sinking.
The death part where everybody's dying.
So, I mean, this saying is old and redundant now at this point, but when I was younger, I was doing like a whole bunch of different things with different friends.
Ew.
And it was just stuff.
Gross.
But anyways, I just remember one time I did a fantasy trade in my baseball team. And Gordon...
And there it is!
Christian
Cage
Cage
got
with
the
W.
win!
So, Gordon, one of my buddies, is like... And then there's Travis switching seats on the Titanic, you know? Like, and I never heard it before. And it was the funniest thing, like, because it made so much sense. Now I use it all the time. Switching seats. That's like switching seats on the Titanic. You're still going to drown. Like, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You're still not going to make it in a positive vision. You're still not going to live. It was like Titanic, the beginning. Oh, is that what Titanic 2 is going to be about?
The making of the ship.
Chris Akane is like cross-training. Yeah, Cross was over there on there a little bit on NXT. So it was like, watch Art Spear. They make animated parody trailers of Marvel and DC films.
Oh.
Then here's, alright, so what are we doing? We're dissing Titanic.
We're having a game.
Not talking about Godzilla vs. Kong, and we've multiple times talked about that RVD is going into the Hall of Fame. Because God forbid that we don't remind everybody at least 20,000 times every time we're streaming. Got it. He's going into the Hall of Fame. Oh my God, did you hear?
RVD's going to the Hall of Fame.
Did you hear? Did you hear that RVD is going into the Hall of Fame? Oh my God, did you hear? Did you hear? What?
I wonder if his wife's
Did you hear what?
Is going to give him the talk in. She'll get up there in her little bathing suit that's like a stringy number.
Fucking Walter's making jokes. He unfreezes in Titanic 2. It's 20 years later. Fucking Walter. That's awesome, man.
It's like Captain America.
Walter threw out some jokes tonight. Woohoo!
And Rose has already cheated on him.
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah.
She's a whore. Vindicator's like, what are we talking about here? I want to be a part of the discussion. I told you now you can know what we're doing.
The Titanic 2.
John Moxley versus Caesar Bologna is happening tonight.
Benoni.
MJF's gift to the Pinnacle. Ew. What's he? Ew.
He's going to give them all a ring, maybe.
And of course we have that women's tag match. Hikaru Shida and Ty Conte versus the Bunny and Nyla Rose. And then we have Cody Rhodes versus QT Marshall, which is up next. Exhibition match. With a special guest referee of Arn Anderson. How's he going to get down on the floor? Like, he's old. Where's his walker? He needs his walker.
He's swindling.
He's making some fucking money this time. He actually has a real job. He has to referee. That's a real job.
I wonder if Iron told Iron in 1988 that one day he's going to be refereeing for Dusty's little boy.
He's probably fuck you. That's fucking stupid. It looks like, I don't know, but the main actors would have to be replaced. Robbie's like, oh, Travis was popular back in the day. Travis is always popular. You guys seem to like him. See?
Nobody liked what?
JL Jackson's like, I got some good news. My boss just made me part owner store. Sweet. Well, congratulations, man. That's awesome. More responsibility. It's always a good thing.
Yeah.
Smells like William Shatner is going into the Hall of Fame. That wouldn't surprise me.
William Shatner.
Robbie's like, Walter, my guy. Ayla's laughing. Chris is like, oh, RVD. Gee, I will give RVD a lap dance at Hall of Fame. Chris is like, Ty Conte. And then Vindicator's like, oh, so it's been one of those chat sessions, huh? Well, maybe I should disappear and come back in 2022 when everyone forgets about irrelevant inductions and frivolous rumors. But those are the best.
RVD.
It's always good to have rumor mills. Jeez, Vindicator. Come on, man. Anyways, Luke's in the chat. Hey, Luke. How's it going, Luke?
So,
how are you doing?
They recorded Monday Night Raw next week before they did last week's Monday Night Raw.
What?
Yeah. So next week's Monday Night Raw was pre-recorded before they even did the Monday Night Raw, which we watched 2 days ago.
Is that why it was so dumb?
I have no idea.
That's why it was so dumb. That's why. That makes it. Well, those like John Moxley will win. Yeah? Robbie's like, D has AEW have better matches than NXT tonight? I have no idea. Do they? I don't even know what's happening on NXT.
I wouldn't think so. NXT is kind of their go-home show, so I'm going to say no. But it is what it is.
Yeah, Vindicator's like, not a fan of Travis, but I'm a fan of Travis's wrestling genius. Nah, making faces. Yeah, right. You guys love him.
In your face! They don't like me.
Whatever, they love you. We're all in love with you.
In the face.
Half of them
Eddie
want
Murphy
your hats
coming to America.
In your face.
In the face. In the face. Yes, in the face. Yes, yes, fuck you too. They don't do that in the second one, though.
No.
They play it off, but he doesn't swear there.
They
Which is fine.
PC'd it all over the place.
Which is fine. Like when they did that Christmas Vacation Part 2, the road vacation one. There's just too much swearing in it, so it wasn't very good. I wasn't a very big fan of Vacation, the new one.
Yeah, they did use the old school comedy as well as they should. I think.
And it was set up to be a great show. I love that the car that they got could drive frontwards or backwards. They know.
Right. We have no idea where we're going. Ayla's like, speaking of owners, Jordan's parents are now the only owners of Butcher Block. Yeah, they finally got all that settled, huh? Good for them. Robbie's like, Travis did say on Monday that Raw was going to be pre-recorded. I knew it was pre-recorded,
well,
but I didn't
it would be
know
after,
that it was pre-recorded
pre-recorded.
before they had the Monday Night Raw this week.
Santos Escobar over on NXT TV talking. You might have a Dublin, whatever his name is. Devlin sighting.
Well, you can't miss him with his huge-ass head hanging around.
He wears an 8.5-inch hat.
Whatever, I think it's more like a 10. It was like, I'm not a fan of Travis at all.
He's like a mongoloid or whatever they're called.
I don't know what his problem is. Vindicator's like, haha. Chris Guy's like, my boy Walter is actually speaking English. Like English?
I would
Just
assume
kidding.
that he would speak English.
Looks like it's been a day. One of Jade's horses died unexpectedly. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
And the amount of stupid people bitching about the Bella's Hall of Fame news is driving me insane. There is more important things to bitch about. Well, let's bitch about two girls who, whether you like it or not, did a lot for WWE, opened more doors, and made it more mainstream for the ladies. Are they going into the Hall of Fame? Like,
yes.
Are they being inducted this year?
Yes.
Oh,
okay. It's like what they did for the company is huge, and especially for the time period
yeah.
that they did it at.
And it's not like they're going to be coming back in wrestling. I mean,
yes, they are.
Oh, are they doing that now?
That's the rumor. This fall, we might see them again. They want one more title run.
Oh, jeez.
But anyways, we'll see. That one is just, we'll see. But anyways, yeah, they did a lot for the company, especially at the time when they came in and what they had to go through to get to be mainstream. I have no problem with the Bellas at all being Hall of Famers.
I don't see why.
Because they were together. I think
would.
Nikki was the better singles wrestler, although Brie was pretty good when she wasn't all botchy.
Yeah.
But I don't think she ever won the world title like Nikki.
Right? It was like, I cover half my screen so I don't have to look at him. Right, sure you do. Right. Robbie's like, Travis is way cooler than you. Haha, just saying. I know, it's cool. I know you guys do that. I could totally disappear and nobody would even care.
Oh, whatever.
Travis could just be, it's Travis and delete that and I wouldn't even be here and you guys would be like...
You're just off camera just reading the comment. Like a call-in radio show, that's what they do. In the call-in shows. Mm-hmm. The person's behind the booth and they're like, taking a phone call from blah, blah, blah. Like Raws.
Right. Vindicator's like, stop it, Ayla. The rules of life say you must always secretly love your family members while totally disrespecting them to their face. That's family unity 101. Ayla's like, whoa, Vin, no.
Pump your brakes, son.
I was like, you should listen to Travis once in a while. Ew, God, why? Have you heard some of the crap that comes out of his mouth? That's a no from me. Thanks. Let's see, it looks like, long story short, I'm in a very short, aggressive, and confrontational mood. Okay, well, don't go just banning people just because they don't agree with your opinions, though, okay? Just let everybody have their opinion. If you need to take a breather and a timeout, it's fine. You can walk away. But no, I'm really sorry about Jade's horse. That's really sad.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than that.
Especially when it's unexpected and you have no idea what may have been wrong. That's always not fun. That's very hard. So I'm really sorry to hear that.
What is that thing called? It's not called a narcolepsy, but that's what it sounds like. It's a autopsy for an animal.
A necropsy?
There you go. Necropsy. Did you get a necropsy done? To find out what was the problem?
Right.
My horse got shot by a passerby on a car when I was a kid.
What a jerk.
Shot it right in the head. And it lived.
Was it them?
No, it shot right through its beak. So its head came down, and it shot right through, and so it breathed right between its eyes.
Oh, how sad.
And so all of this nostril that went down was almost pointless. So yeah, it basically went right in, so you could see into its sinuses and stuff. But I mean, if that far, it would have killed it.
Right.
Or missed. So I guess either direction.
It'd be great if they would have missed completely and shot themselves instead.
Right.
What a bunch of assholes. What's wrong with people?
Horse lived for like another 15 years.
Yeah, but still.
But
like
different
with
quality
weird
of life,
medical
probably.
things and just not the way it should. And then he hears like, by the way, I was impressed with Christian's endurance tonight. Yeah, he actually lived through all of his wrestling.
He got his
matches.
ass handed to him most of the night, and he basically, you're right, his endurance is what got him through.
Yeah, Rob is like, D, happy that the Bella twins ain't coming back. I don't want them to wrestle. I just don't understand. It just makes no sense to me why you would put yourself in that position to look like a retard. Like, just go out on a high note. Just be happy with what you did get to do. And just leave it to the next generations to try to pull it off. I mean, I don't know. I just think it's kind of weird.
Understood.
Looks like Brie had a singles title run before Nikki did.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they're both champions.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Was it a Diva Championship? Because that's what Nikki's was, wasn't it? Or did Nikki end up winning the Women's Championship?
I thought she won the women's and Brie won the Divas. But maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I mean, I would assume that obviously that Brie had the Divas title and Nikki had the Women's title, the Raw Women's title.
Ayla's
Am I right there?
I don't know. I'm sure somebody will tell you.
I don't remember Nikki having the Diva belt. I'm trying to remember seeing her in it.
Ayla's like, Travis would ignore us. We need Miss D. I was like, do where would the Gab be without you? Probably better. I was like, haha, D, Travis spits facts. Sure he does. Sure he does.
That's all I like to speak. It's fine.
Right.
Science.
So the match on AEW we're watching is what's his face, Cody Rhodes and QT Marshall with your special guest referee of Aaron Anderson. They did have some picture-in-picture, and the last picture they had was what's his face being in a hold.
Christian.
Cody Rhodes in a hold by QT.
Yes.
So Vindicator's like, the pacing of the chat would be much slower if Travis did all the reading and replying.
Yeah, basically I'd only read during commercials, and then I would try to catch up. And so, yeah, it changes the pace.
Those bastards.
Let's get right.
Looks like if I was going to ban without reason, I would have already banned all of chat. Ugh, terrifying. Looks like we won't have results for a week or two from the necropsy. Or the tests and stuff going on. Here says, so that means Delitha Horpepper has a very important and pivotal role in the gabbing portion of wrestling and maybe someday cooking gab. Sure.
Are you going to start that? It's ready anytime you're ready.
Rob is like, I wouldn't mind Brie to come back. Jacob Hajin's in the chat. Hey, Jacob says, long time no see. Were you here last week?
It is good to see you back. Now, Brie has had 2 babies, right? Daniel and her have 2 babies?
Yes. Yes.
A birdie and another one?
Yeah. Oh, a boy.
Birdie and...
A boy.
Eagle?
I don't know what his name is.
Barefoot or something?
Probably. Bear, probably.
Oh, don't know. I doubt it. Well, I wonder if he would allow that. Because that was her boyfriend that she was in love with.
Mm-hmm.
Breeze.
Looks like Nikki was the longest reigning Divas champion. She was the one who lost it to Charlotte, who then held it when it was changed to the Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Brie had the Divas belt before Nikki did. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought that Brie had it before Nikki.
Well, we knew that. Well, because he said it.
Well, I know, but that's what I said.
I know.
You asked me, and I said, I think Brie had the Divas belt before. Right. But I wasn't sure about Nikki, if she had the Divas belt, or if she had it.
But that's
the women's belt,
she
but she had it too.
Longest reigning. That's right.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
Nikki said the longest reigning Divas champion, replacing AJ Lee as the longest reigning Divas champ. Yes. Yes. Old skipping around crazy AJ Lee. It was like, am I a host on Cooking Gap? No. Why would you be a host? You'd have to cook. What are you talking about?
That's what hosting is.
Oh. Is it? Jacob's like, I may be going to a local wrestling show in May. Sweet.
Hell yeah, take pictures.
Robbie's
Put 'em
like,
on, Insta
they both
for
won
us.
the Divas title, but Nikki had the title for a long time. Nikki and Brie never won the women's champions. They left before it changed.
Yes. Oh, QT just hit iron.
Oh my God! How dare he?
Just laid out iron.
I don't think he
QT
meant
Marshall.
to, though. He looks
No, he
upset.
hit him on purpose.
Did he? Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
punched
see
him in the
it.
face. QT doesn't know what he's doing.
I think they're getting rid of him out of their little family of friends.
I think they should. The Nightmare family.
He's like, I'm having a nightmare.
I had a
Well,
nightmare
that's part
last
of the
night
family.
about a murder
I
with
mean,
Buffy
I've
the
been-
Vampire Slayer.
So I've been rewatching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, right? And so I come over on my lunch and I watch Buffy and Travis watches Buffy. So Travis is being sucked into the Buffy world.
And I had a dream. I was with the
And
crew
he likes
last
it.
night.
That's the funniest part of it.
I was with the crew last night, and I witnessed a murder, and I had to give an interview to the police, and the vampire crew, the Scooby-Doo crew, basically, is sitting there with me, and I'm forgetting what to tell the cop because I'm too busy looking at him. It was sucky. Then I got in a shootout with Harry Potter, but that was a different dream.
At least it wasn't
Two gun
the
dreams, though.
At least it wasn't Halloween.
Yeah,
The
no.
Halloween one.
I might have been calling you in the middle of the night.
My phone's turned off, so I wouldn't have gotten the message.
Repeatedly calling. Yeah. Although it was pretty funny at the end. Oh!
It's okay.
Wait a minute, Mr. Vicious Man.
That's fine.
Oh,
Stop.
Yeah, you should probably go grab it. So it's not out there.
Yeah.
Or at least call that Nexus out the front door.
So he can attack the UPS
Anybody?
man.
Oh. So anybody can't come grab it. He won't leave the yard.
You guys need to calm down. Don't be mean to the UPS man.
This guy's picking up the whole entire staircase. Nick Camarado. That dude looks like a Sasquatch. We found him. We found Bigfoot. I like this guy. Ridiculousness. Look at all the blood.
There's blood?
Oh, there's blood.
Who blood?
That guy.
Who's that guy?
I don't know who these guys are. Whoever's in the white shirt. Oh, that's Dustin. Dustin Rhodes, all bloody.
Why are they making him bleed?
I don't know, but look at the size of this Nick. This guy right here in the white pants.
Oh, is that one of the bear people?
No.
Oh. Who
His
is
name's
he?
Nick Continental or something like that. Why is everybody wearing white and there's blood? The bronze medalist here. Oh, punch him right in the guts!
Who's that? That
He's a former
baloney
Olympic
guy?
boxer. Bronze medalist.
Is he not a baloney?
This is not a lunch break.
It is a lunch break. It's a candy break.
Oh shit, Cody's gonna be brain dead! Red Velvet!
Or just find a place.
Red Velvet just saved him. Where is she? We need Jade. We need Jade! Red Velvet with the save. We need a medic. We need a doctor. Nobody needs a medic or a doctor. They're wrestlers. They'll be fine next week. Well, that was fantastic.
Oh my gosh. Totally missed all the blood.
The carnage. in the Carnia. Hey, we have a notification.
Good.
Was it a package? Did it have a spring in it?
I don't know. I didn't open it.
Did the spring break my tablet? That's what I was worried about.
I doubt it. See, Ravi says, I think Bree's kid is called Buddy. Smith says, the only reason they made Nikki the longest reigning champion was to erase AJ's reign and to spite her husband.
I would not doubt that. But
I don't
she
think
did get
so.
it, though. It
AJ
doesn't
didn't
matter
do
either
anything
way.
wrong. Like, AJ didn't act like an ass. AJ didn't do anything.
Yeah, but you don't know what they were doing behind the scenes. She might have left because of the Punk leaving.
I mean, she might have left because he left, but that doesn't mean that they would have, you know, made it like she doesn't exist or something. Vindicator's like, so is QT a play on words with Marshall thinking he is a cutie pie? Somebody had been feeding him some lousy advice, right?
I doubt it.
Roberto Lozano's in the chat saying, hello, it's April Fool's tomorrow.
It is April Fool's.
Yeah, we're going to be live tomorrow, so... April Fool's! Just kidding.
So funny.
It was like, am I a main person on Cooking Gab along with Dalitha? That's what I'm asking. Yeah. Jacob Jane's like, I will try this time. They are not bringing a legend. Oh, they're not bringing a legend to the show in your area, so you're going to try to get there in May. That's cool. Looks like the reason they let Nikki hold the belt for the record is because Triple H said she earned it, and also because it was when her neck had issues, so they didn't know how long she would wrestle. Matthew Meditz is in the chat. Hey, Matthew says, why does NXT have live fans but Raw only has video? Because Raw's stupid.
Raw wants to wait until they can pack stadiums up again.
And then he's like, hi, y'all. And Medicator's like, don't settle for host, Ayla. Demand that they make you executive producer and director of Cooking Gab. This show can never start without you. Looks like Buffy, Angel, and Charmed are my fave shows. Buffy was an amazing show, right?
I've been watching it. I do not mind it. I don't watch series.
I was with the crew, ha ha ha.
And I was like, you know what? I don't actually mind that show. I told her the other day.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. Let's see.
It's good. It's wholesome. And it reminds me of my youth.
Right.
Like, so there's nothing wrong with it. It's very American, and I like that. It's a very American classic type movie.
Yeah, show.
Like American Pie.
Mm-hmm.
It's that same. Well, it's got the same girl in it.
Yeah. Allison Hannigan.
Are we going to the party? Are we going to Steve Stifler's party?
Looks like I thought I was part of Cooking Gab. You are. Ayla's saying hi to Matthew. Robbie's like, do you remember the spin-off Angel? Yes, I do. I watched that one too. It's not too bad. I like that one also. Vindicator's like, you see, even their dogs agree with me about not settling for host. Yeah, he was barking at the UPS man. Anybody who asked. It was like, Finn is right. I demand all of everything you got. You are, but I think I'm more important. Jacob's like, cheaters. Looks like figures. And Matthew's like, Dustin Rhodes loves getting
Ethan
some
Page
color.
and Scorpio Sky are together, guys. This Monday.
That's weird.
Look at, see? That was on purpose as you could get.
Oh. Vindicator's like, tell me, Travis, do you bleed? LOL. It was like, we can split screen. Luke cooks in his corner of the world and we cook in ours. Roberto Lozano's like, WrestleMania next Saturday and Sunday, both days. Can't wait.
It's going to be exciting.
And this weekend is Easter if you're
into
interested and into that stuff.
Got a Good Friday on Friday and then Easter on Sunday.
Yeah. Vindicator's like, I care if it's white, Ravi. I only want to see pink shirts get bloodied up. Ravi's like, haha, do you with the cooking show? Oh, like
Oh, Jay did get her. Cargill attacked her backstage.
Oh, shit.
A little bit
Ouch.
too late. You broke my hill.
That she's a bad bitch?
Did she say it? She's a bad bitch.
I think she said that, but it didn't quite sound like that, but at the same time it kind of did. I don't know. Robbie's like that. Jacob Eugene says, do you think one of those Paul guys will be on WWE SmackDown this week?
We're supposed to see Mr. Logan.
Supposedly.
The older brother.
Robbie's like, AJ was just good to look at, no wrestling skills.
AJ?
AJ
was
Lee?
fantastic.
I watched AJ Lee wrestle. I actually liked her.
She was cute, but I mean, she wasn't like sexy. Was she sexy?
No.
No, I don't think she was sexy.
I didn't find her sexy. She was just cute and
She had
psycho.
nicer legs.
She was a psycho little girl running
But she
around,
was like
skipping down to the ring all the time, running around. But she had some moves. Like, she could wrestle.
Yeah, I liked her finisher. I can't remember the name. Like the Black Widow or something.
Yeah, something like that.
She was like,
yeah, Vindicator's like, by the way, I don't think you guys heard any rumors about RVD, right? Huh? No, I don't think you did.
What about him?
Oh my god, rumors?
Is there something going on with RVD?
God, did you hear?
Did he sign with some company?
Did you hear? He's going into the Hall of Fame.
He's going to the Hall of Fame?
Oh my god, yeah.
I didn't even know.
Me neither. Jacob Jean's like, you guys are never live on Thursday. I know, that's why it'd be a joke.
I thought about going live for that NXT UK stuff.
Yeah, in the middle
But
of the
then
day.
all the UK fans in here said that they don't watch it, so.
Right? They're like, we don't watch that garbage.
Like,
and you're like,
nobody
oh,
watches
well then
that.
why would I do it? We have UK fans in
Like,
here.
nobody watches it.
Nobody watches
That's what I
it.
keep hearing. You gotta be a hardcore fan to watch it.
Like, don't do an NXT live stream of NXT UK because nobody watches it in the UK.
Jon Moxley, guys, making an appearance. Looks like he's gonna be fighting a big man.
Or Robbie's like, D, you're so funny. That April Fool's joke has run thin. Right. Until we show up and then not show up. And what will you think? Matthew's like,
We'll get on and stream and say psych, and then hang up.
Yeah. Simo's like, did you hate they left Angel on a cliffhanger?
I didn't know I've never seen Angel. I know who he is, but I have no idea. I don't like the idea that they left it on a cliffhanger.
I didn't really think they did, but maybe that's just my opinion.
What was that Cowboys show that they did that with Wild Bill Hickok? The one it was like in Wyoming or Montana.
Longmire? No.
It was a really good show. They had it on Stars or one of those. Blood City or I can't remember the name of it. It's nothing to do with Blood City, by the way. Dogtown? Dog? No.
Are you talking about the one that Common was in?
No.
Oh.
That was Hell on Wheels. Oh, I can't. Just took me back in time.
Yeah, that.
Dirt Dog.
It looks like you guys should watch True Blood and Westworld. Westworld is really good, and True Blood is a vampire show, also good. Have watched some of True Blood, by the way.
Is it old? Is it from the 90s?
It's not quite that old. It's from like the 2000s. But I have watched it, and it is good. And I did like the ones I've seen of it. And Luke, to your comment about the books being better, I've heard that too. So, but that's usually how it is, right?
But
you have to just have to go and look at it like it's just a different person.
What books are better?
The True Blood series.
Oh,
They're books.
I thought he was talking about Buffy. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't think Buffy's books. It could be a comic book, but it's not a book. Because they're kind of like, oh shit, they just showed a dog on NXT Performance Center. Could that be Tyra Valkyrie's debut? She had a fake dog in Impact.
Oh, I saw it walking around. So maybe
Robbie's like, Travis so excited for Mania. It was like, she took a DNA test. Turns out she's 100% that bitch. Who would have known? Robbie's like, Travis, AJ was effing awful in the ring. Matthew's like, I don't know if it's hate or jealousy, but I can't stand those douche Paul bastards.
I get it. It was a town.
Looks like Robbie obviously has a ton of personal ring experience to label someone as an awful wrestler. Right? Robbie's like, Travis, next you're going to tell me Lana is up there with Charlotte with wrestling skills.
She's a little bit more fluid than Charlotte. Charlotte's a little herky-jerky, a little stiff.
Right?
Would be the word. But, obviously, Charlotte's a better wrestler.
Yeah.
But Lana's
getting better, though. She's
fluid.
showing improvement, which is awesome.
Right.
I'm so glad she's showing improvement in her wrestling. It's pretty cool. Looks like True Blood is another of my favorite shows, but the book is better. Yes, I read that one. Matthew Meadows says, RVD is officially going to the Hall of Fame. Yes, please tell us 500 more times.
Oh.
Thank you. Did you know?
RVD?
RVD?
Is going to the Hall of Fame.
Officially?
Is it official?
Vindicator's like, AJ Lee was a possessed Bliss before Bliss.
I was
going to say, but a much better
that's...
in-ring performer. Vindicator, you got that right. She was a little psycho, wasn't she? Ian's like, back! Hey, Ian! It looks like the book is usually better. I was like, Luke, who really cared about women wrestling when AJ was in it? That's when people should have cared about wrestling,
Well,
because the women wrestlers at that point actually did stuff.
No. It was horrid.
It was awful.
For a while. There for like 10 years, it was pretty bad to watch.
Matthew Meadows like, LOL, psych, T-Rex just gave his age away, LOL. Who fucking says that anymore?
Psych.
Fucking Travis does.
Psych!
On our channel, like, one time. Jeez, Matthew. How old did you think we were? Like, in our teens? Looks like Ayla remember Lafayette from True Blood. He was my fave. The scene where he confronts the homophobic customers was the best. The AIDS burger.
Ew.
Vindicator's like, no, he is not, Matt. Stop trying to get them riled up with the fake news. Robbie's like, Luke, but it's my opinion, bro. Looks like a lot of people did, Robbie. When will people learn? Just because you don't like it doesn't make it fact.
It's like CNN.
Right?
Like don't be CNN.
It looks like Westworld is about an amusement park and realistic robots. Matthew says pornos movies are better than the books.
Porno movies are better.
Porno movies.
Better than a porn mag. You'd rather watch a movie than a mag.
Jacob's like, Travis, did I hear a celebrity is coming on SmackDown this week?
It looks like it. If you want to call him a celebrity, he's a YouTube influencer.
Yeah, Robbie's like, LOL, not really, Luke. It was like, yes, Luke, I remember. I'm probably going to rewatch the show soon.
Is it called Dogwood?
Maybe. Maybe it was that one. My brother watched it. He thought that one was really good. He was like that too. They ended it all stupid.
Oh no, they just ended it like they were going to do another season.
And then they didn't.
Right.
Yeah.
I was excited to watch it because it was like Wild Bill Hickok was playing cards. And I was like, oh, this is going to be about Wild Bill Hickok. And he gets shot in the back. You're like, well, that didn't work out.
It was like, haha, Matthew, you're probably right. Chris kind of like, there's Priscilla Kelly, except her name is changed.
Oh, that is Priscilla Kelly? I was wondering if that was her.
Priscilla Kelly?
Priscilla Kelly, the redhead.
Kelly?
Just Priscilla Kelly.
Just Priscilla Kelly. By the way, it says True Blood caught the Twilight vampire fad. I was all about Clamato juice. Robbie's like, big up, Travis, loving your knowledge on wrestling.
Yeah.
It's like, Robbie, show me factual evidence, because I can go back and grab the numbers and polls. Where majority of people were fans of AJ, Paige, the Bellas, and more back then. Vindicator says they gave Candace and Indy some jobbers, but
Wait,
well, that's my only
If you're talking
NXT
about
update for
when
tonight.
Paige was there, that
AEW
was at the
baby.
end of that era. Because Paige only wrestled for a little while in the Diva era.
Yeah.
Like, probably less than a year before Charlotte and the rest of the girls came up. I was talking about the decade before that. I wouldn't consider Paige in that group. I consider Paige in the Four Horsewoman group. Because she was the tip of the sword of the NXT girls.
Mm-hmm. Samoa's like, wish they did more of Z Nation. Looks like Ayla, you'll like the burger the way I fucking made it.
With AIDS in it.
With AIDS all in it. Jamal McGee's like, in the chat, hey Jamal, says I recently watched a movie with John Moxley in it. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a pretty awesome movie. Does anybody know the name of it?
I do not. I didn't know he's ever been in a movie.
I had no idea either. Looks like just because WWE didn't support the Divas doesn't mean the fans didn't. Walter's like, okay, bye guys. See you Friday 8 p.m. for Trivia and SmackDown. All right, Walter, thanks for hanging out with us, bud.
Here
and
it
thanks
is.
For giving us
Moxley puts him in a sleeper.
Some A1 thumbs up jokes about Titanic 2. That was freaking awesome, man. It made my night. But here's is Moxley struggling with some no-name stooge right now. Talk about falling on hard times.
It's Benoni.
His name is Baloney.
Benoni.
It's Baloney.
He's a big dude. He should just change his name to something cool and he'd probably be a star.
Him. Ew.
Kissed him goodnight.
He kissed him. Yeah, his name is whatever Benoni.
Benoni. Like Caesar Benoni.
Yeah, Caesar. That's it. Caesar Benoni. Looks like the True Blood books came out way before Twilight books. Yes, they did. Way, way before. Robbie's like, okay, Luke. And Luke says, but True Blood books were geared more for adults as opposed to teens like Twilight. Yeah, True Blood is definitely adult-rated content.
Is it in first person?
I don't think so. I can't remember if I tried to read them or not.
That,
That's the only thing about Twilight I can't stand.
That Twilight's hard because it's just from her point of view unless you read the books later on. But
yeah,
it's kind of interesting because you don't get anybody else's point of view. It's just all from her. How she feels, how she is, how she does.
Yeah. It's kind of barferific. I made myself listen to them though, so now I have listened and basically
What's her name?
read
Stephanie
Twilight.
something?
Myers?
Stephanie Meyer.
Matthew says, LMFAO, I'm fake news, cool, I'm role-playing as CNN tonight. Awesome. Throw out some more fake news. Better be good shit, though. I want to believe it. Jamal McGee says, I just bought an Adam Cole t-shirt on eBay, bae. Nice!
Baby! Look, it's a puppy or a Pomeranian, one of the two.
It's a butthole.
Well, no, it looks like a bigger dog.
I'm pretty sure
it
that
looks
was
tiny.
a butt.
Employees only. The dog is
That's a
invading and it's an
Pomeranian.
employee only.
That's a Pomeranian.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's a Pomeranian, guys.
Looks like a Pomeranian anyways. And then it's like, I actually read the first 2 Twilight books. Right? Looks like Paige was on the Divas era for almost 2 years before the 4 Horsewoman era. She had a huge rivalry with AJ and then the Bellas with AJ as a partner before the Horsewoman showed up.
2 years?
I never watched, so I probably
I mean,
wouldn't know.
I watched it. I was in it. I watched it every week. I just don't remember it being that long. I thought she just barely came up. Because she was undefeated in NXT, and she went to the main roster, and she gave up her NXT title. She never lost it. And then she went to the main roster, and she beat AJ her first night. I think it was her first night. Yeah, she beat her first night. And then they had a rematch, and anyways. So she became champion right out of the gate. But I don't remember her being there that long.
That's
Oh, shit! Close it. There's a tiger in the goddamn bathroom. We gotta go. Boom! Big right hand.
Oh,
They're
the
getting
Inner
beat
Circle's
up.
beating up the Pinnacle people in their
Pinnacle,
own little
Inner
group.
Circle.
Oh, they're
There's a
beating up
gang
an old
fight.
man.
There's a gang fight in the back. Looks like a trailer house,
Yeah.
but it's not.
So we got Lance Archer up against Sammy Guevara. Or not Lance Archer, sorry, my bad. That's Sean Spears.
Sean Spears and Guevara. Look at this. This is gonna hurt. Oh, right through the door.
At least he landed on his feet a little bit, because Sammy Guevara is kind of dumb.
I like Sean Spears.
Right?
They're burying him. Oh, he just got smashed by that door.
Oh, man, what a jerk.
Ken Royce is going to have to nurse him back to health. Wardlow and Hager. This is a match we want to see also. This is going to make for fantastic TV over the next year. This split. Oh! Through a massage table. We've got one of those. Should we do that?
Put Wardlow through the massage table?
Well.
I don't think I could lift him up.
Oh, a human. It doesn't have to be Wardlow. You can put me through it for all I care.
I think it was
Look at
expensive.
this.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Bam! Big right hand. Oh! Why is there an ice bath around a couch? Why is there couches around an ice bath? Like everybody to sit. This is like sacrificial ice bath.
I think so.
Oh! I didn't even see anybody around for him to swing at.
Is he going to stab
Does
a
he have
vampire?
Prison shank? Oh! He just got stabbed in the face with a prison shank. This is going to make for great TV, guys. I said it again. I'm going to say it again.
Oh my god, is he going to give him a swirly?
Put his head in the toilet, right in the shitter.
Oh.
He's going to get a swirly. MJF's going to the
Oh
toilet.
my god!
Oh.
Jericho MJF's face has a
Flush your
toilet!
hands.
Yeah!
Oh! Blah.
Ew,
That's a full-out
Barbaroni.
bullying. See, Jericho's from the era when you could bully. MJF wouldn't know what a bully is. Oh! Right into the pop machine. Pepsi, the
supposed to be a
choice of the
fridge.
next generation. Are they selling the bubbly? This is our dressing room, bitch.
Well, now that all your shit's broken.
Well, they fought. They got it back. They're taking out the trash. They got their dressing room back. Gang wars. It's basically going to be on history when they talk about the motorcycle gangs and stuff.
Oh, totally. Definitely. Up next is the Kenny Omega and the Go Brothers versus the Lucha Brothers and Laredo Kid.
Oh, I thought that would be the main event.
Nope. Nope, it's not. It's not. Nope. No.
Nick and Matt. Raquel Gonzalez. Next week, she's got the most important match of her entire career.
True that.
Io Shirai. Next week, next Wednesday, guys.
I was like, Ember needs to go sneaker shopping with Shane O'Mac. Them sneakers she's wearing are dead, fam. By the way, it's like, dude, NXT has a tank. Does it?
Yeah, right in the middle of like a bunch of couches.
AEW has a tank.
Oh, AEW?
He said NXT. I don't know where the tank is in NXT.
NXT has a tank, obviously. It's Shelty Block.
Robbie's like, Paige was a flip-flop. Looks like, okay, Robbie. No, I know you're just trying to start drama. Paige was in no way a flip-flop or a flop. Robbie's like, Paige would not be able to cut it in NXT these days, and yeah, I know her neck is done. Jamel says The Lost Boys is the original teen vampire movie. I still believe. Totally agree.
Yeah.
That is the best original teen vampire movie. The Lost Boys is a good one. Robbie's like, Luke, it's my opinion, but looks like the funniest fact the 50 Shades of Grey books was actually a fan fiction from Twilight.
Jason's, or what were those two boys' names? Chris, Jason, Corey. The Coreys. It also had the Coreys, both of them.
It was like, Snooki, it looks like Paige was the first NXT women's champ ever, but she couldn't cut it at all. So it was like, you talk about vampires, then Legacy of Kain series was where it was at. I never heard of that one. Robbie's like, Luke, I'm talking about now, not back then. Matthew Meta says, are y'all only watching AEW? Webby not NXT?
I'm watching NXT.
We're watching some NXT and giving some updates, but we're trying to just
we're trying to be
AEW.
a little bit
Don
more
Callis
focused.
just slapped one of the Young Bucks.
He's just dumb.
Don't hurt me.
That's the problem with AEW TV is Don Callis.
I know. I wish he
I'm
would
not
just
kidding.
go away. I seriously can't stand him.
Don Callis, and he brings all those indie guys from other organizations, and I'm not a huge fan of it. No heart in the Jackson and Matt. You're one pathetic loser, Matt.
Guess. Looks like she was still NXT Women's Champ when she beat AJ for the Divas belt. She gave up the NXT belt after AJ beat her to get the belt back. Paige gave up NXT belt in order to keep going after AJ. I was like, Sean Spears getting cooked up, right? Robbie's like, but it's just facts, but I'm talking about not back in the day. Looks like Paige then won belt back from AJ, who went away for a while due to injury. Paige then started a rivalry with the Bellas, then AJ came back to help out Paige. Vindicator's like, nah, it's not a gang fight unless one person is getting beat down by 4 while others are being slammed into tables covered in barbed wire. Come on, Travis, get with the times.
It's like a gang fight.
It's like, LOL, a prison shake? No. Speaking of which, ever watch Oz? No. Never watched that one. Robbie's like, haha, head in a toilet. Jamal McKee is like, that's an assault charge. I was like, damn, man, I like your style. I was like, I know what Oz is, but I haven't watched it. Then he was like, so how much did Pepsi pony up for that shameless product placement? Enough that they're going to have to replace it because it's now broken.
They probably needed the machine.
I was like, I also dig your style, Vin. Matthew says, Ayla is really good and fucked up. Men get raped. Oh, Jesus, and Oz? That's terrifying.
Not a surprise. I mean, it's
a
men's
probably
prison
a
movie.
Men's prison thing.
You
like,
weren't in there long enough to get the HIV.
Oh, God. Robbie's
Menace
like,
to Society. If you guys have ever seen that. Greatest gangster movie of all time.
Robbie's like, haha, MJF defo swallowed some toilet water. Matthew's like, everything is a damn commercial anymore. Then he was like, oh, Travis is like a giddy kid in a candy store with his toilet swirling segment.
Oh, I loved it.
Robbie's like, that tank is quality. Matthew's like, it wasn't a tank, but a trotted ATV.
You know, we never did that in school. We never bullied kids and put their heads in toilets. Because if it would have happened, we would have been the ones that did it. Me and Danny.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like, there's no doubt about it. But
Danny especially, he definitely would have put somebody's head in a toilet. I just don't see any of you guys, like, really taking it that far to go stick a kid's head in a toilet.
no, because we didn't really bully kids. We just beat up kids. There was a big difference. Although I was pretty mean to a couple of them. Like, I can't even tell you what I used to do.
Right?
Like, it's kind of mean.
We have Alita Kelly in the chat. Hey, Alita says, Ayla's like, I love the Lost Boys. Kiefer. Heart.
Kiefer.
Robbie's like, Gonzalez going ham in the ring. Matthew says, these two broads on NXT are doing a decent job.
Yeah, this girl's really good. The Stark.
Yeah. Jacob Jean says, I have a question. Ask away, bud. Matthew's like, I never watched The Lost Boys.
Woo!
Bummer.
We've never seen The Lost Boys.
Matthew. Shame on you.
What?
Alita Kelly's like, Oz was a great show. Never seen it either. I'm with Eli. I kind of know a little bit about it, but I've never watched it. Looks like, okay, I'm heading out. Jade is not doing the best, so I'm going to go spend time with her. All right, bud.
All right, well, have a good time.
Thanks for, have a good time.
Well,
Thanks for hanging
you
out
just
with
gotta
us.
bring up the mood of the room. You don't want to bring it down.
Right? Try to do some happy stuff. Bring in the positivity.
The Lucha Bros. I love that they separated them and then brought them back together because they realized it wasn't working.
Right. Jacob says, is Christian supposed to wrestle tonight? He did.
He did. He
the
started
first
out the
match
show.
of the night, bud. He had his wrestling debut with, what's his name?
Kazarian. Frank Kazarian.
Frank Kazarian, and he won. So there you go. Robbie's like, Lost Boys is decent. Let's see. It looks like Elo Night Ben and Ela delete that drop. All right.
Good night.
Chris kind of like, here's the real eye candy, Raquel Gonzalez.
Right? She likes to flex her back. It's her favorite muscle group. Oh, here comes Io.
She's like, come on, bring it on with your...
They're going toe.
She's like, I've got my red leather pants on, you got your black leather pants on, let's go at it. Those leather
Boom.
pants.
Missile drop kick. Sends Raquel out to the floor, but she lands on her feet. Little
She'd
Io.
be a little tired. She just had a match, so.
I know Io is trying to get in there while she's weak, and she's still getting her ass handed to her. The Laredo
Jacob's
Kid.
like, sorry, I was eating with my family. Oh, don't apologize, buddy. We're just letting you know what happened. Yeah, he did come out. He was the first match of the night, so I'm sorry you missed it. Looks like we're actually going to binge Buffy now. Right? Who doesn't want to binge Buffy?
It's worth it.
Love Buffy. Gotta love Buffy. Robbie's like, Io going in. Robbie's like...
Didn't they do
Io
a Buffy
looks piffed
on
tonight.
Netflix? A new one? And it's all dark and gray?
I don't think they did a Buffy on there.
Maybe it was Sabrina.
It's Sabrina the Teenage Witch they did. I kind of want them never to do it,
Phoenix landed on his neck.
but they're trying to do a revamp of Buffy, but Michelle Gellar said she would not be interested.
Would she be a...
She would not be interested in being any part of it.
Oh, she should be a watcher or whatever they're called.
She couldn't. She's a slayer.
Well...
But I don't know how you could do it because look how happy that is.
Well, I don't ruin this for me. Obviously, you can ruin it for me, but when what's her name died, the pretty girl, did she?
She's not dead. She's in a coma.
Oh, okay.
She's not really dead.
So if they have to wait for her to die.
For another watcher.
So hypothetically, you could just put your watcher in a coma, and you'd never have to ever have another one.
You could put the Slayer in a coma and not have to have another one. Yes.
Or put it in a cage or something.
They would have to die, which that's what happened to Buffy. That's how.
Right. Okay. So she's not dead.
That's how Faith came about.
Right. Yeah. No, I know. Well, not Faith. The other
Kendra
one.
and then Faith
yeah.
because Kendra died.
So I was waiting to see who's going to replace her. So I've been waiting.
Nobody.
As we're watching it, I'm waiting for the...
No, because she's not dead. She's just in a coma.
Well, they should go pull the plug.
They can't. She's alive and breathing on her own. She just doesn't... Her brain's broken.
Take a feeding tube out. Unplug her.
She doesn't have a feeding tube.
Oh my god, then how is she alive?
Okay, she might have a feeding tube, but she doesn't have, like, breathing machines for her.
Boom! Phoenix! 1, 2...
Jacob's like, is there a women's tag match tonight too? Yes.
Yes, there is.
It's your champion Hikaru Shida and Ty Conti versus Nyla Rose and who's the other one? The Bunny.
The Bunny, that's right.
I had to think about her for a second. Hey,
hop,
I
hop.
almost got a swirly in 7th grade. I got carried into the bathroom by 2 8th graders. I fought like hell. I don't think they were actually gonna do it, but I believe they were and made a scene.
Call Rat. Rat.
Robbie's like, Sabrina was okay, a bit cheesy, right? Chris O'Connor's like, the dog again. Yeah, that dog running
I never watched Sabrina.
Vindicator's like, TV is lacking originality these days, so we need a new kind of show. Delete the sausage wallet slayer. It will be a ratings bonanza. Oh, good. I get a slave prostitute. Awesome. Gotta love
Based in the
slaying
1700s.
prostitutes. Olivia Kelly's like, they would assign another watcher. Right, I mean, Watchers, whatever happened to the Watchers, they would just assign another one, but as we all know, Buffy doesn't work for them anymore, so it doesn't matter. She told the council to go fuck themselves. Not in those words, but almost.
Yeah, she didn't say excuse my French or any of that.
Matthew
The Good Brothers.
What the fuck
Going
is
right
up
after
with the
Phoenix.
NXT ad? I don't get it. The dog, it's supposed to probably be...
It's a wrestler. Employees only after it ran in there.
Yeah.
They're building up to a
debut on one of their new wrestlers from the Performance Center.
And it's either going to be tonight or
They've
next
had
week.
20 of them that they've added. So you've got to start seeing them at some point.
And a lot of them are ready.
Like Tyra Valkyrie is definitely ready because she's always wrestled. So she wouldn't be one that wouldn't. Priscilla Kelly, I think, is another
Davey
one
Boy
that wrestled.
Smith is there. He's a dog. The bulldog. Oh, wait, is it Davey Boy? No, never mind. It's Rick Steiner's kid.
But that's a little dog. That's more like a girl dog. But it could be a dude, I guess. Could be weird, but yeah. Chris is like, it has to be Tyra.
It probably is.
Then Kira's like, dang, how many times is Omega gonna raise Phoenix, for God's sakes?
Yeah, they wrestle every week, don't they?
Or wrestle.
Wrestle.
Sorry, I meant wrestle Phoenix. Every night from here until Doomsday. I was like, Vindicator, TV is all woke these days. I don't want to get political. You just did it, dude. You just threw it out there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Robbie's like, LOD, you would enjoy it. Enjoy what?
Killing prostitutes.
Killing prostitutes? Oh, Travis sent me the serial killer stuff today. He seemed like a nice guy.
I want to watch a thing on him now. They better have done a really good interviews and recorded them.
You're right.
I don't know why they didn't give him any of the, whatever you want to call it, the smoke. Like the ones from the 80s were awesome.
They can't. Because,
well, he's dead now, but he
well,
wasn't
no,
then.
they can't give him the smoke because he doesn't fit the normal serial killer profile.
Right.
So you can't do that. He was just some poor, angry black man that killed people.
It sucks.
He wasn't a serial killer. You know, we can't give him that kind of stuff.
Why is this person in their locker? I don't understand what's happening.
They were being...
Another poor me show.
Oh my God, seriously. And you can't... It's like a Pat, but it's called Chad. So is that like making fun of Chads everywhere? Like they're just retarded? Not surprising.
What the hell are you talking about?
That show.
Is because somebody's named Chad?
I just figured that's what they were trying to do. Lita's like, wrestle. That was in a Appalachicola word, wasn't it? Probably. Wrestle. Vindicator's like, yeah, Pollock's are very poisonous, man. I just ignore it all with a good old bottle of whiskey. But he's like, it's going to be Charlotte or something. Either that or Boy George of the Jungle or whatever woke creation they've developed. I was like, AEW match is boring. And Vindicator's like, thanks for the update, Robbie.
Get your shirt that says, awake, not woke.
Omega out there with the Good Brothers. The people who shouldn't even be there and should be in their own stupid wrestling.
Yeah, why aren't they in TNA? Or Impact, whatever you want to call it.
Why aren't they over there doing their thing?
Go home.
Don't they like have to like make sure nobody takes their stupid titles? Don't they have people wanting those titles in there?
No, they're just a showcase so people watch their show on Thursdays now. It is moving to Thursdays next week, which is a weird time to move to Thursday because they're probably not going to get anybody watching next Thursday because NXT has a pay-per-view.
Yeah, why would they do it before NXT moved? Like, why wouldn't they just do it the same week? That's so weird. So strange.
Gallows taking it right to Phoenix. So has Phoenix been in there this whole time?
I'm not sure. I haven't been able to tell the difference. Their masks all look the same.
All masks are created equal. I kind of want to watch that.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's not very something I would want to watch after I watched it.
Right. Like disappointment.
Right. But I just like Bradley
That's
Cooper.
how I feel about food sometimes.
I like Bradley Cooper.
When I'm like, you know what, I really want to eat this, and I have it, and I'm like, this was disappointing. It's sad. Chris kind of like, no, not today, right? No. Ha ha ha. Not in my house. Robbie's like, LOL. TNA shoddy wrestling. Something. Oh, Jesus.
Oh!
I guess that's the way to do it, guys. You guys practice that a lot in the
Laredo
back room?
Kid. That's the Laredo Kid kicked out.
Oh. It's like, how could it have been just two? Jake Regine's like, I'm going to debut at Mania with my friend Cowboy James Storm. Sweet.
There you go.
Chris McKenna's like, the Good Bros theme is awesome, especially when Carl Anderson does his machine gun taunt. It makes a machine gun sound.
Like when Batista would come out and do that with the fireworks. And the fireworks would be going.
Robbie's like, D, don't tell me you watch TNA highlights. What? What?
No, she does not watch TNA anything.
I don't even know what that is. Tits and
Impact.
ass? Oh, that thing. Oh. Thought we were talking about tits and ass for a second. Like, no,
Well,
I don't
everybody
watch highlights
watches
of that either.
TNA highlights.
Jigger Shane's like, and my friend Heath Hatton, he used to wrestle Adam Pearce. Nice.
Good deal.
Cool beans, man.
Old Adam Pearce, Pac-Man. Just kidding.
So Rey
Postman.
Phoenix is now in, right?
Yes. Wait, no. Where's,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know which one. That's Penta and Phoenix, so.
Yeah. It's Penta and Phoenix now. Because now
There's
they tagged
Laredo
Laredo
back.
Kid back in.
Okay.
Like I
Woo!
said, it's hard to
Springboard.
tell them apart because their mask tops look almost the same.
Right.
And the only one you really can tell apart is Penta because
Penta,
he wears
'cause
a
he's
full
old.
suit.
Yeah.
And so you can
That
tell
is-
him.
And you can tell Ray when he's wrestling because he's the more athletic
Yes.
group.
Yeah.
Omega saves it.
But when you're like far away in picture in picture,
Or if it's
like,
ground and pound,
which
it's
one
hard to
is
tell.
that? or something. So it's like,
Right.
what?
But when Phoenix is acting like Phoenix, which you're going to see in a second, this one right here, you can just tell he's just different. He moves different.
Right.
Oh, Gallows,
Sorry.
Anderson, take him out. All three of them are in there with Phoenix by himself. Look at this. They're doing to him as he done unto them. Ooh, big
Ooh.
splash.
Poor guy. It's terrible.
Ah, shit.
Jacob's like, can I send
Double
you the
neck
video of
breaker.
it? Sure. Throw it up on Instagram, buddy.
1, 2, and 3. No! Pentagon
Saved
saves
by
him.
Penta. Robbie's like, LOD, I bet you get up to no good. Ha ha. Yeah. You know me. Matthew Bennett is like, I watched this engineering video about this device that drilled deep shafts and commented how Chad's mom calls the deep shaft $80 an hour.
That's actually pretty funny.
So on NXT right now, they're just showing really
Kyle
stupid
O'Reilly.
highlights of Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole.
They're building that one up big as Adam Cole loses and moves on to the main roster. My guess.
Guess.
Oh, big clothesline
So
there.
Dumb.
Phoenix and Omega.
Like the whole promo's been going on for like 10 minutes.
Bam!
What a dumb thing.
A bunch of craziness going on in the ring right now.
Night 2, Thursday, April 8th.
Be there, be square.
Be there or be square. So I guess what are we doing? on
Not
that.
that.
We're not doing that?
I'm not planning on doing NXT.
Okay.
Just because of Mania. If it wasn't so close to Mania, I would. If we did that, we'd have to do every single night.
We would.
We would do Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And it's not something I want to do.
You don't want to get burnt out?
Well, no, because we're not doing NXT anymore.
Right.
If we were still doing NXT, it'd be well worth it. Look, she's back. Her knee's back.
Well, that must be fine.
She probably got a replacement. One of those fake knees.
Probably. Wow.
She's not even wearing a brace.
Giving Omega the big old elbow in the corner.
Oh, right into a power bomb. Laredo Kid's done. V-trigger. Count to 100. No, he kicks out.
Of it? Damn. I figured somebody might come
Hit him with that one-wing angel. Oh, he was going for it, but he did not get it. Laredo Kid through the ropes. Takes him out. Almost killed himself.
Right?
That was terrifying.
That was terrifying. He kind of didn't quite get enough turn on his body.
Lucha Bros versus the Good Brothers? Are you kidding me? That right there's a pay-per-view main event. Woo! What's Phoenix doing? He just went outside.
I have no idea what's going on.
We're going to do a spinning neck breaker there. Big V-trigger. But Phoenix just left. Like, he's not hurt. There he is. I'm like, I don't see him. Yeah, there he is. Oh, shit! Omega going to get pinned. No! Omega kicks out.
Down on a 2. Ooh.
Ray Phoenix running across the top rope like a spider.
Let's see, Rob is like, oh, I see a video saying that Dee's friend Edge is hella annoyed that Brian's in the Mania main event. I didn't know he was my friend, but okay.
I agree. Oh, another V-trigger.
Rob is like, D, you got nothing better to do, so you could stream every night. Oh, I have a lot better things to do.
Here it is. 1 winged angel, 2 and 3.
He almost couldn't even pin him. He was
The
so
Good
weird.
Brothers, Kenny Omega.
He got the win on that, which I guess is what's supposed to happen, but it was stupid.
What are they called? Like the Elite or something? The Gun Club, or what was their name?
I don't know.
When they were in New Japan?
I don't know what it was. I have no idea. I really don't know. Matthew's like, LMFAO. Robbie's like, why are you not doing NXT anymore? Because of you.
Because it's moving to a different day.
All because of you.
Look behind him. Moxley already had a match tonight. We're going to see him twice.
Moxley. Robbie's like, yeah, I know, it's moving to Tuesdays. Matthew's like, damn, LOL. Whitaker's like, kind of surprised NXT had 3 feminine matches tonight, but what's more important is, why is a man called Laredo Kid? I assume it's a town where he is from.
Laredo, Texas.
Maybe? I don't know. There's a Hayden Carter has my eye. Never seen her wrestle. LOL, Laredo Kid. Whitaker's like, Travis, do you think Omega is good at being a heel?
Yeah, he pulls it off.
Does he?
I kind of like everybody as a heel, though, so I'm a little biased with heels.
I think the whole thing with Impact
Look at this.
makes it stupid.
Next Wednesday, maybe?
A show of force.
I don't feel like anybody has an advantage. Look at the... whatever they're called, leave.
They just
Gun
ran
club or
away!
whatever the hell
Ran away! Robbie's like, I don't think I'll bother watching NXT if the Gab ain't streaming. You can always watch it with Joe DeBass Wrestling TV.
Yeah, Joe
he
is
will
gonna be
be
doing
streaming NXT.
He loves NXT. Actually,
He's a
doing
big,
NXT
huge fan.
by itself right now. He
Yeah.
does NXT, we do AEW, basically.
He will follow NXT over to Tuesdays, so if you do want to watch somebody who's good at live streaming that you want to see, Joe would be your dude. Joe would be the man to hang out with for it.
He's super upbeat, too.
Robbie says, do you think Sasha is better as a heel? I don't know. Sasha just has a horrible time doing anything. I think it fits her better because she throws tantrums and she's just mad all the time anyways. So
Right.
probably goes better with her personality.
Her promos are a little bit better. She has a hard time with promos. And so
Yeah.
it makes her promos better when she can mess up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because baby faces can't mess up on a promo.
Right.
It's weird if they do. Bianca's doing a fine job being a face.
Yeah, she does pretty good. Vinegar's like scalded dogs. Yeah,
Like
scalded dogs out there. Robbie's like, nah, not as good without the gab.
Xylee here. I like
Xylee.
her. She is worth it watching NXT. I'm still going to be watching NXT.
Xylee? Or the girl
Xylee.
who's playing...
Well, Xylee is one I won't like.
I know, I
don't
like
know who
her
the girl
too.
with the mask is.
I don't know
Or the
either.
face paint.
Yeah, those people.
April 18th.
April 18th.
Ah.
Are you going to record those?
It's on the network, wasn't it?
It's on AEW. A&E. Not the
Might
network.
have to then. I did not know.
It's on A&E, Arts and Entertainment Channel. Let's see.
That's
Robbie's
what that
like...
stands for.
Yeah. Robbie's like, I like heel Sasha. Heel. Is Bailey better as a heel? I don't know. Bailey's just hard.
I have a really hard
all
time
the
with
way
Bailey
around.
because I don't like her either way. I have a really hard time with Bailey, and I don't know exactly what it is.
We're going to have this match again. They're going to give Casey the win this time.
No.
Chris O'Connor's like, on NXT, here comes Tyne Shaw, a.k.a. Sister Abigail. I don't think she's quite as ugly as Abaddon. I think Abaddon would take the whole Sister Abigail thing.
Yeah, Xylee's going to be upset. So is this a mixed, like a
2-on-1?
handicap match? Yeah.
I guess so.
Xylee don't care.
I just want Xylee to win and kick their butts because they both deserve it. Robbie's like, I don't think Bailey is
Britt
good
Baker.
at what she does. Like, she's a complete ding-dong.
She's the ding dong. I don't mind their talk show thing, by the way. So I guess I like her better as a heel
Ding-dong,
because she's a ding dong.
right?
That's going to be exciting. Thunder Rosa, Britt Baker. It didn't even count.
What?
It wasn't sanctioned. It was an unsanctioned match.
Oh. Okay, that's weird, but alright. Matthew Man says, I wonder if she spreads the bacon jam with that sword. Maybe. I don't know if she eats
Possibly.
bacon. She might not like bacon jam. Figured out what bacon jam was, so you gotta
The
look it
Native
up.
Beast.
We're doing that one next, huh? The ladies match on AEW is happening. Matthew's like, Bailey and Sasha are good at what they do. However, the two of them tagging up as heels is epic. Sure.
A whole group. There's a lot of factions in AEW, and they just created another one tonight with Q2 Marshall.
Oh, QT's in a faction now?
Yeah, he just left the Nightmare Collective and went with that other group.
What are their names?
I don't know.
Oh.
We'll find out soon.
Wow. Rob is like, Matthew, I think your probs can spread bacon jam with that.
Oh, look. She's involved. The new girl, or the one in the mask, or whatever the hell she is.
Oh.
She just choked her out.
Tyne.
Oh, she's blowing smoke in her face!
Tyne Shay.
She blew smoke in her face.
Oh, that's nice of her.
I always told if a girl blows smoke in your face, it means she wants to hump you.
Really?
That's what I was always told when I was a kid. That's my growing up. That's the lessons I learned as a child.
I
by the
don't
way.
think that's right. Just saying.
Like the girls in the movies in the 80s would be like, and they're like, ooh, she wants to hump him.
I
don't know how true that
I
is.
just can't get into Bailey, period.
I understand. 100%.
I know there's a lot of people that are huge fans of Bailey and stuff like that, and they were fans of her.
Well, she's hot.
Were fans of her when she was good girl, and fans of her when she was bad, and all that stuff. So.
Bailey Lover, isn't that Tyler the Bailey Lover?
Yes, that's Tyler.
Okay, they're going after it. Is this a tornado?
Like Matthew, I agree. I think they're just kind of starting out in a crazy.
It's not a tornado tag team match. Oh, Nyla takes them both out.
Right.
Sheeta and
Because the guy's like, here comes Ty Conte. Yes, Matthew might have said she just blew the 420 in her face. Maybe that or poison. Rafi's like, next week Dia is going to show us the many ways you can spread bacon jam. I don't even know how to make it. I mean, I guess I looked it up, but...
You got to get your wrestling
I'm not sure that I would be interested in making bacon jam.
You got to make all sorts of new stuff.
Rafi's
Why is
like,
Io
like
all
Bailey,
over this Raquel?
She's decent in the ring.
It makes her look desperate. Like she's worried about losing her championship. And every time they get together, she loses too. She gets beat up. Yeah, why does she keep attacking her? Just mind your own business, be the silent one. Oh wow, she just threw her right through a wall.
I don't know, maybe she just wants to show her she's tough, but not really tough.
But constantly attacking her from behind? That's cowardly. Anyways, Kushida and the bunny.
She attacked her right in her face earlier. In the night, she came right down to the ring and Raquel looked right at her, right in the eye. Nothing happened.
Just saying. Now look, she's beat up again the second time tonight. Anyways, back over on AEW, the show we're actually doing. Looks like Kushida is beating up the bunny. Oh, and from behind, Nyla!
Yeah. Don't get distracted by the Hardy
there's more dog.
reject out there.
There's more dog. Oh, there's a woman.
She's wearing very
She's in the Hump Me boots.
See you April 13th, Heart. Frankie.
I wonder if that's her new character. That's a very thin calf. And I think she's a bigger girl, isn't she? Tyra
Valkyrie? That doesn't mean her calves are huge.
She's got like little gross legs and then a big old butt.
No, that doesn't. Those are kind of slouchy boots too. They weren't like skin tight boots. Matthew's like, Ella Ayla can put in a demo with Misty and teach us about bacon jam, right? Or I was like, this tag match is giving me Tekken vibes.
Tekken. Played that song in years. Game in years.
Tekken? What is it?
It's just a video game. I don't know if they ever redid it, but it was on the basic Nintendo in the old days.
Huh. Okay. Chris was like, yes, that's Taya. Matthew Meta says that NXT match was alright. Good storytelling.
Yes. They're doing really good things with her. I don't know how long it's going to last, because at some point she's going to have to wrestle Raquel if Raquel becomes the new champion.
Right.
But they could put her over Io Shirai after Io loses. They can keep her losing for a little while.
Cookies.
Cookie.
I think the Cookie Monster was hungry. Ramen? You
I
like
figured
ramen?
they'd ban them for something. Alright, so there is picture-in-picture going on. The bunny is attacking everybody. She just went after take Conte in the corner. Got the referee distracted. And now they're just taking the boots to Kushida. Or is it Sheeta?
Just Sheeta.
Sheeta. Kushida's the guy wrestling.
Robbie's like, it's a video game on the PS. I never played that one. That game. Anyways, I never heard of it. It was like, what demo? I had to step away. Everybody wants you to make bacon jam.
Jam.
Right? So Matthew says a bacon jam demo. Kelly's like, ever seen the Tekken movie? No.
Oh, I didn't know they made one. No.
I've never seen that either. I was like, so which Mania night you looking forward to? 1 or 2? I'm going to look forward to 1 because 2 is going to be like, ugh.
Why?
Because it's Sunday and I have to go to work the next day, and so it just seems like it'll be long. And
I was just excited for it because Bad Bunny's going to be performing.
On 2?
No, night 1.
Oh, barf.
Bad Bunny, The Miz, we're going to hear Hey Hey Hop Hop. Maybe we'll see the same.
I'll just step away
song.
for both of them.
The whole song. You don't want to hear Hey Hey Hop Hop? That song was fantastic.
I just don't want to see the Bad Bunny thing. It kind of irritates me.
Hop Hop. They do it every year. You're just going to get irritated every year. They bring in a celebrity every year.
It's fine. And I'm sure some of them are great. And I'd probably be fine with most of them, but I just don't like him.
Tay Conte!
At all. Like,
look at her taking the boots right to the bunny.
He's racist. It was like I have never had or made bacon jam. Yeah, exactly. Me neither.
Whoa!
I was like, nope, it is.
Tay Conte kicked the bunny all the way down to the ground.
Kelly.
Priscilla Kelly?
I don't know. Nope, it's I'd it any good Kelly. I have no idea what that means. Matthew's like, you can buy bacon jam. That sounds terrifying. I'm not sure I'd want to buy it. It's bacon in it.
Is it pasteurized? Just kidding.
Matthew's like, I can't wait till the Resident Evil remake comes out in May.
Whoa. I didn't know that was coming out either.
A remake of it, huh? Like as the game or the movies?
Look at this, a Dark Order against the Hardy family. The only way you can be in the Dark Order is if you're a loser.
Oh my god, you have to be a loser in the Dark Order.
You do. That's how they recruit them. The little call sticker that you rip off on the board at the supermarket. Are you a loser? Well, come join us.
Right.
1, 2. Nyla Rose with the save there. Sheeta, not Kushida. Sheeta with the save.
You're a Kushida.
Going all the way up top.
Jumpy jump
Down under Rose. The Dark Order caught her. They're just catching everybody. Oh, now they're all down. Tay Conte takes them all down. No, we've never seen anything like that because it was dumb.
Why does the bunny have Hiro Kushida's sword thingy?
That's a kendo stick. But yes, because she's going to take it and whack her. The referee is distracted. Aubrey's not looking. Oh! Conte got nailed. The bunny with the finisher. Down the rabbit hole. And it's over. Nyla Rose and the bunny. By hook or crook, as JR said.
By some cheating. She cheated to win.
She's like a player hater. Bunny said that she deserves a title shot.
Right.
She keeps getting overlooked. She wasn't even in that tournament.
Maybe she shouldn't have looked like a thingy. Don't lick your fingers. Disgusting. Is Ciampa giving people quests? I think Ciampa's giving people quests.
My watch died. Oh, there it is. Giving him quests because he's a hobbit.
He's like in the back sitting down. He looked like he was giving you a quest.
On links or whatever.
Something
link.
like that.
The link or whatever.
Yeah. Robbie's like, do you looking forward to Bad Bunny? No. I was like, do you're lucky that Mania ain't on at midnight in the US like it is in the UK. I am, but I probably wouldn't be watching it if I was in the UK. I probably wouldn't be doing this.
We will do this from the UK one day.
I didn't say we wouldn't do it from the UK one day. I just said I probably wouldn't be doing this if we were from the UK.
Might as well just stay on the same schedule.
I think that is
go there for a week. I won't sleep.
Right?
You're like, well, I've never done any powder drugs before, but I'm gonna try meth.
Let's give it out. We decided to try it at least once, right? Robbie's like Conte with the trash talking. Oh yeah, Tay Conte with the trash talking. By the minute says it's called Welcome to Raccoon City. That sounds
Mama just chased him off with a broom.
Chris Sakani says Ty ring gear always popping open. Rob is like, what the F's is Matt gonna do? Shout delete? Ha ha. Simo's like, distraction win, right? Jacob James, I sent you the link of Pierce versus my friend. Alright, I'll have Travis take a look at it on
we'll
Instagram.
check it out right after
Matthew
the show.
Mendes says, delete that obsolete, right? Robbie's like, Matthew, you joker.
That's up next. I forgot that was even on.
What is it?
The Arcade Anarchy.
Oh my god, that's tonight?
That is tonight.
Oh my god, you have to have tickets to buy all those things to kill people with. That's fun.
They're going to get broken, each one of them.
Oh.
They have to be thrown through each machine or something.
What?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Miro.
Medicare's like, so Travis, I guess your dream girl Conte is not getting that big push after all. Aw, such a bummer, lol. But she is getting a push, though. She was with the champion. So...
Yeah, she's going to be fighting for the title, but she's going to have to wrestle the bunny first, and then it'll go into that. She'll beat the bunny.
She'll beat her. Matthew Menace is cheesy smiling, and Robbie's like, I'm going to watch Mania still. Yeah. You're still going to watch it? I'll be watching it, too.
You'll watch it with us.
I think the best part about it is, though, Robbie, is it's on 2 nights, and I know that really sucks for some people, but it's not, it's
not going to be so long.
So you're not up in the middle of the night watching it for 8 hours. You're in the middle of the night watching it for 4.
Right, because you would have had to start watching it around 10 your time before, and then watch it all the way till 4 o'clock or something.
At least.
4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
So if you had anything on a Monday...
Mm-hmm.
Like
Jacob says, I'm going for Team Kip. Old Team Kip.
Who doesn't like orange? And Chuck. Right? It's Chuck, right?
What? Chuck.
Chucky.
Yeah, Chucky T.
Chucky Taylor. Forgot my age. I'm like, why does that look so weird? That's what.
Yeah, that.
It's cuck.
Oh yeah, is that his name?
Old Chuck. Chucky T!
Jacob says, I'll be back. I'm going to let my kid in the garage.
Oh. Make sure you shut your car off. Unless you're talking about a goat.
You don't want to make your goat die either. That's not right. My kid is my cat, by the way. Oh, okay. They're his cat. Robbie's like, I'm not watching this shitty pre-show. We don't usually watch the pre-shows either unless there's a match on it.
There's going to be battle royals on the pre-show. I would assume that's where the battle royals are going to be. So you're going to see the women's battle royal and the men's battle royal on the pre-shows for Mania.
Well, there you go.
But we don't know which one's going to be which night. Finn Balor working out like I do every night. Or every morning, I guess.
Huh. Commercials. Jacob Jean's like, it's supposed to get cold tonight. Is it?
Not here.
Not here. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer. We've had our cold snap. It was only 19 degrees this morning.
I know. It's going to be 65 tomorrow, high, and then it's going to be in the 70s all weekend.
Is it supposed to get up to 65 tomorrow?
Uh-huh.
Huh. Guess I'll be wearing some sandals. So I was like, I take it after this match, Miro is going after the title?
No.
I don't think so.
Not with it being on Omega's hands, it wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Plus, Christian Cage said he's going to go after it also, and we've also still got Moxley that wants it.
Uh-huh.
The pay-per-view is Memorial Day, that Saturday, Memorial Day weekend.
Mm-hmm.
The next big pay-per-view.
Right. Vindicator's like, so you feeling confident that Conte will beat that bunny even worse than Miz will beat the baddest, most mischievous bunny of them all?
Yeah, Miz is going to lose that match. By the way, I don't see him winning that.
Right. Jacob Jane says it's supposed to get cold tonight. I already read that. Matthew Menace says, OMFG, talk. That's all NXT is and montages. Well, they have to tell you what's going on for next week.
Yeah, and in 2 weeks, we get to see what's her name is. Jackie.
Robbie's like pointless pre-shows then.
Yes.
Pretty much. I mean, I mean, I'm not sure exactly what they.
Oh, they're going after it now. Remember, there's no real rules in this. They don't have to tag each other.
They haven't even ring the bell yet, so.
Maybe it's unsanctioned because the referee don't give a shit. He's already on it.
Oh. Well, usually they at least ring a bell.
Penelope Ford on the outside looking amazing.
Yeah, Penelope Ford better just stay out of the goddamn way.
I don't think she will.
That dumb bitch. She needs to just stay out of the way. Over in the corner where she belongs.
Okay, Jim Cornette. Is she a hooker?
Chris O'Kine's like, is Finn gonna unleash the demon Finn doing a promo? No. Or Robbie's like, next WWE love intros and recaps. Yes, I do. Matthew says, I watched an old WCW match with Finlay and Regal.
Oh, shit!
That match was beautiful. Such a great match. The Irishman versus the Englishman.
Back in the day, too. Okay. Oh, he hit him right in the head with a mallet. And again!
It's the whack-a-mole mallet.
Miro saves Kip Sabian's life.
Chris
it might be too late.
A battle royale on NXT right now. Sweet. Good for that.
Yeah, they're supposed to have a big old battle royal on NXT tonight.
Robbie's like, D wearing her socks with sandals. Ew, God, no. Just
yeah, her
sandals.
Birkenstocks.
No socks. Gross.
Or Jesus sandals.
No socks.
She
and
knows
no
she knows style.
Birkenstocks.
She's all sorts of down with the Birkenstock.
Ew. I know they're a huge thing now, and people do wear them.
No, they don't.
They're back. No, they're back. They're fucking back.
I was teasing.
Those ugly fucking things are back. People are wearing them, and they wear fucking socks with them.
I want
it's
some Tevas.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Sick motherfuckers.
I haven't worn Tevas in 20 years.
Like, why wear sandals if you're going to wear fucking socks with them?
You got to wear white socks with them.
And then the dumbasses wear fucking jogging shoes without socks.
Well, they wear socks that are just really short.
No socks.
So that's back?
No socks.
So my cousin Treon, that's his generation. They didn't wear socks that generation either.
Sick of mother bastards.
So you just put baby powder in your shoes all the time.
Christian and Edge will probably be world champions for their respective companies at the same time because wrestling is very petty and conspiratorial like that. You know it. That's it.
Oh my gosh, can you even imagine that?
Chico Jean says, did I hear Jake Paul is supposed to be on Friday Night SmackDown?
He is. Main eventing it. No, I don't know if he'd main event it.
Supposedly, he's coming for the red carpet premiere of Sammy's documentary.
I have a feeling he's probably not going to show up, guys. But he's supposed to.
Right. According to Sami Zayn, if we can believe anything he says. Tell your friends. Matthew Meta says, Vin, you might be onto something. Right? Chris is like, only wear Nike sandals or Adidas with socks.
I've got the Adidas ones?
Yes.
Yes, I've got Adidas ones.
Robbie's like, do you own Jesus Creepers? Do you defo repping your street cred? Yeah, I don't have any of those. I don't even own a pair of Crocs that everybody thinks are fantastic. Those things are fucking hideous. Like,
they're like $6 foam
shoes.
shoes.
So ugly.
I would never wear them.
And he's like, I know, man, I'm a private eye in my nightlife, right? Rally's like, Miro doing better now on AEW. He did an amazing promo on Dark last night. His finisher called Game Over, wrestling fact of the day from me. And Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano trained Britt Baker.
Huh. Well, good deal.
Adam Cole didn't have time. I think it could be fake.
It's probably going to be fake. Although it is Logan that's really replying to that stuff. He is the one that really does reply on
Matthew's like, I'm going to sell socks with a spot for the thong of flip-flops. They already make those type of shoes. They're Japanese for when they wear their little shoe thingies with their kimonos. They have socks like that already.
I've seen some where they're just every individual toe goes into a sock. Yep. I don't think I could wear those. I think it would freak me out.
It's creepy.
I'd have to wear one to see if it would. But I like.
Could you imagine trying to get them on? Like, it'd be such a pain in the butt.
Well, my little ass toes wouldn't even work.
They'd be all like sausages.
Be all loose.
Robbie's ID definitely has Jesus Creepers. Whatever makes you happy, Robbie. If that's what you think I got in my closet, more power to you, bud.
So, people that get injuries, you know, you're supposed to do the RICE technique. Do you know RICE?
Yeah, rest, ice, compression,
elevation.
and then elevation. Yeah.
I guess it's false.
Don't you put heat on it first?
No.
Oh.
You ice it, but you want to start moving it.
Oh.
Don't let it sit still.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to let it sit still for too long. Like, how long are they talking, though? I mean, like, because you want to give it some rest,
About
right?
2 days.
I injured it. Ouch, you know.
But some people take up to 9 to 14 days.
Oh, God, no.
And
you're atrophy.
because you're trying to wait for it to be all better.
Your
but a lot of people
would
won't even start exercising again because they think of it as a trauma.
Oh.
So you start moving it as soon as you can.
Right.
And you just keep moving it slowly.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely, yeah. Rest, I always thought it was just a couple days. Like, until it doesn't hurt. As in, like, you can move it some and it doesn't hurt.
They just hit Miro with that freaking barricade.
The barricade lariat.
What is this?
Now they're putting the table on him, too.
Just piling all bunch of shit on
Like, just put stuff on him.
Oh! Trash can lid. A crutch.
Garbage.
A kendo stick. A video game. Obviously not even a real one.
Whack-a-mole. Just keep him down.
Oh, Sabian with the save. Miro was done. Although Miro's shoulders are both out. I don't know how that would help. But whatever.
He couldn't lift his arm like this.
Right.
Oh, gosh.
Give Sabian snap suplex. Now remember, if Chucky T loses this match, he's their butler forever. Their young boy. Forever.
Right. Matthew's like, Ben, you're an Illuminati confirmed. Symbol's like, Crocs with socks? People do it. I'm sure it's disgusting. Matthew's like, what's a Jesus creeper? What do you think it is? It's some kind of weird vine that people put on their houses. Ugh, it's terrifying.
It's not. It's a pair of shoes.
It's totally a vine. Is that
Does he have a stuffed animal?
I think.
Is it loaded?
Maybe.
Looks like it's loaded.
What's it got on it? It's got tape? What's inside?
Legos!
Oh, shit. What would be worse, thumbtacks or Legos?
Fucking Legos.
They're going to throw each other on it.
Hands down, Legos would hurt more. Thumbtacks are only little. Legos are big and they hurt.
Right?
And they're sharp as shit.
Lita's like,
this is going to happen, guys.
So comfy. Yeah, Lita. I kind of took you as somebody who liked those. Rob, is that Crocs are good festival shoes, not going to lie.
What's a festival? Like when you just get together in the woods?
Sure, honey. I'm pretty sure that's what a festival is in the UK.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
that would hurt your butt cheeks, too.
Chuck got it.
And then Cassidy landed in them, too. He's like rolling them out of the ring.
He's like, I don't want to land on my knee on this.
Chuck Taylor right down onto those butt. So did Kip Sabian's legs. Right to his butt. Oh, right up his butt.
How many times do you say butt?
Butt. Right in his butt.
All of
boom!
Us butt.
Kip Sabian lands on his feet after a DDT. That's it. No!
He got out
Kip
of that,
Sabian kicks out. How fantastic is this?
Oh, Vindicator's like, so what's worse, socks and sandals or socks and Crocs? I just like both since I hate mostly everything in life. Right?
Obviously, socks and sandals are worse.
Ugh.
Oh!
Lozano's like, enjoy the rest of y'all's night. Have a good April Fool's Day tomorrow. You too, Roberto. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Night.
Matthew's like, I wore my boots for 15 minutes without socks today, and I felt so dirty. I mean, like, right? Like,
and they get all slimy kind of feeling.
Riley's like, Sami Zayn was on the bump today. The show ended, and
Ford's
he started shouting at Kayla
off.
Braxton because he wanted more time. So funny. Can't wait, Sami versus KO. What a match.
Yes.
Robbie's like, D is defo a tomboy rather than a girly girl.
Oh, God! Chris Statlander's back! Chris Statlander's back!
I haven't seen her forever! Here is your surprise, people! Chris Statlander!
She's back. She had a massive knee injury.
She did. She had a massive knee injury. She's got a
big brace still on
brace on their knee, but she's
looking good. Right through the table, right through the air hockey table.
Good for her.
She looks like she's hurt again. Well, she's gonna have to take another couple months off.
I think I hurt my butt.
hurt her back a little bit. Miro
finally got out of his pile of garbage.
Miro's going to take Orange Cassidy and throw him around.
Ouch.
Damn, that hurts.
Just makes you have that weird tingly feeling.
Like when you jump off the roof
Yeah.
and land on your feet.
That one, jump off the roof.
Your feet tingle.
Yes. Let's see. Raleigh's like with her style. Oh, okay. Jacob's like,
chair
wrong,
right
it's
to his
supposed
back.
be Logan Paul. Yeah, whichever one.
It is the older brother.
Matthew's like, when I got my tendons in my hand, I started trying to use my hand right away, of course, with caution as my tendons are still stitched. My hand recovered well.
Yes.
Medicare's
sure.
Alright, so I'm not feeling either of these main events, even though I'm still appreciate the juice making skills of Orange Slices Cassidy. So I'm out, and I will cause trouble for you guys on Feel Good Friday. See you then. Alright. Thanks for hanging out with us, Vindicator. We'll see you on
46
Friday.
hours away from now.
Yeah. That. Matthew says forever. Vindicator's like, on Feel Good Friday. Robbie's like, do you defo rock the Jesus Creepers before? Haven't. Sorry, bud. Matthew Meta says, LOL Vince, see you next time. Chris is like, Legos. Raleigh's like, festivals and music concert in UK talk. There you go. That's a music concert.
Nice.
Simo says, if you hate any footwear, go barefoot.
I don't know if I could wear something that wouldn't protect my feet in a concert, because what if somebody stepped on my feet?
Right?
I definitely want to wear shoes. Look at
Legos
this!
is like,
There's a car coming!
Is it?
It's Trent!
Is it Trent? Is it Trent's mom?
Is it Sue?
Is it Sue?
It's Sue and Trent!
Trent's back!
Trent's back after his shoulder surgery.
Oh, how sweet. Mommy
Trent's
brought him
back.
to work. Gave him a kiss on the cheek.
The best friends are back to get a hug. Oh, they're not going to hug.
He's like, no, I want to beat this guy up
They're
first.
basically cheating like a mofo. This is 5-on-1.
Are they not allowed to do this 3-on-1 thing?
It's 4-on-1.
Who's
Chris
the
Statlander
fourth?
was involved too.
Oh, but that's because of what's-her-face.
Penelope.
And she can get involved because Penelope really isn't part of it.
Just saying that they've used 4 people.
True.
Miro with the big kick! That Oscar kick or whatever the hell he called it. Moscow kick.
Right? Alita's like, I got my first shot and I am sleepy. Robbie's like, I ain't gonna wear my decent 100-pound Nikes to an outdoor rave. Are you mad?
I would wear like boots is what I'm getting at.
You gotta wear your big old boots.
I'd wear some
steel toes to
logger
like,
boots.
kick people in the asshole with.
Oh, he's going after Sue! Sue, drive away! Why is he on her hood? He's broke her freaking windshield wipers.
Why is she still there?
Does she not have a brake or a gas pedal?
She doesn't know how to put it in reverse. I think she's scared.
She don't know how to back that thing up.
She doesn't know how to back it up. Vindicator's like, later, Matthew McConaughey, all right, right? Matthew's like, I think
So
NWA
Trent
is
and
coming
Miro.
back soon.
Who is?
That's like, NWA is coming back soon. Matthew's
Oh,
saying.
yeah. They've sent out some flyers or whatever
Right.
on my email.
Jacob says, Chris Statlander is pretty.
Yeah, isn't
Robbie
she?
says, in the UK, people like to wear sliders with socks. It
Look at
happens
this.
here, too, a lot.
Trent's going to be back on the show for a while.
Oh,
he messed with the whole video game system. Look at this. He's got a bar stool. Right to
Oh,
Miro's
right to his
face.
noggin.
That was real. That's concussion.
I heard it. He's going to be out for a minute.
Look, he's lock-kneed. His knees are not his own.
She's so good, Chris Statlander.
Trent Spear!
What a surprise. Cool. Yeah. Robbie's like, I can't stand sliders with socks.
Kip Sabian's all by
It's just
himself.
It's creepy,
All
but...
by myself.
Yeah.
Gonna be all by myself.
Chuck Taylor's got to get this pen, right?
Oh, right through some tables himself. Here it is. 1, 2, and 3.
Yes!
The best friends.
Chuck got
And
his
we're
pen
the
finally.
3 best friends that anybody
I'm
can ever have.
so glad he finally got his pen. About damn time. Riley said that. Robbie's like, I can't say sliders with socks. Matthew says, how long has AEW been on now? They have
Since
definitely
October
improved, but I'm still
of
not
19.
into it.
October 19.
Yeah, it's been almost a year and a half now. Robbie says Sasha versus EST will be quality. Sasha will get screwed because of EST story.
Probably.
Riley's like, man, a lot of returns on AEW. Cool, good stuff. I would wear boots too at music concert, not be at
I wouldn't want to step on
not be
glass.
at feet
or...
is have no toes left, people standing on them. Step away from my feet, jeez.
Well, plus people drink beer and stuff, and they'll drop some glass on the ground. I'm weird with my feet. I should be like David
Statlander is
Goggins.
hanging out with the best friends, huh?
There she is, Sue!
It's Sue!
With the big thumbs up, the huge thumbs up.
Right?
Cassidy's giving the thumbs up too. He's like,
awesome for them. It's awesome to see Chris Statlander back.
it is.
Because we were just talking about her not too long ago, asking when she was going to be showing back up. So that's pretty cool. And Ayla is here saying, hey, I'm new here. That's nice. I'm glad you're new. Congratulations.
Are you into working out or getting pizzas from friends? Cousins? Every night?
Do you need to take a run? Have a shower? It was like, what is a slider? Well, in our world, it's a small sandwich.
Can you imagine those two together, though? Loomis and LA Knight?
Oh, jeez.
That would be
Well,
like
one
the greatest.
doesn't talk.
It'd be the greatest tag team ever.
One just stares at you, terrifyingly.
Cameron Grind's gonna win this.
So
He's
if
gonna pay him off.
you go that way and I'll go this way. LA Knight's like, sure,
That's
I'll
not a
take
bad
the money.
idea.
Sure, why not?
Oh, Loomis just uppercut
Oh my
him.
god, the money went everywhere.
So, by the way, we are over on NXT because AEW is over. And now it's LA Knight, Dexter Lumos right in the center of the ring. These two have been working together.
Slider in the UK is just like, like the Adidas or the Nike slides that they have. Is what it is, not a sandwich. Well, it's like Chris Masters is on NWA. Did you know I saw it today? He looks just the same.
Does he really?
That's
all
funny.
jacked like that? He was so big.
Matthew's like, LL Raleigh. I love watching YouTube clips of Raleigh racing. AMIR, you're going to break the car.
Oh, Loomis,
I
the
was
big
like,
right
haha,
hand.
Travis was his singing voice. Matthew was like, Ayla, slipper, flip flop, Sandy. Oh, gotcha. I was like, Dee loves the slider small sandwiches. They're actually pretty good.
LA Knight down on his back.
In the UK?
Dexter Lumos is too much for him.
Ayla's like, I'm sups into working out, and my friends just brought me a pizza with a Mountain Dew. I have to eat. Good for
Loomis
my
to the
wrestling
outside!
career.
He's not all the way over, though, but he did go over the top rope. Oh, Suplex all the way down to the ground. Look at this. LA Knight blocks it. Hit him with a neck breaker. Now he just needs to hit him with a drop kick and it's over. Oh, doesn't count.
Nope.
Gotta go over the top rope. LA Knight is down. From that counts though.
Yep. Loomis is
Ring
done.
the bell. LA Knight is your winner. That's the way to do it.
Because the kind of like LA Knight, Robbie's like, yeah, we have them sliders in the UK. Yeah, see, those are pretty good, right? It was like, did you hear the rumor about Beyonce? Is she going into the Hall of Fame?
Is she in WWE Hall of Fame?
Is her butt fake? Did she cheat on her husband? Not surprising.
I think he cheats on her. I don't know if she cheats on him.
Matthew's like, Beyonce's Illuminati.
Best
Johnny Gargano.
shit talker in NXT by far, right
LA
there.
Knight.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna.
Because you got 6 days before that belt's on me.
Johnny Gargano. Like, I don't know how to keep up with your talking. I just throw tantrums in the corner.
Who's this? Io Shirai wants more. See, it's like she's so scared that she has to constantly be out there. I don't understand what they're doing with her.
I don't know either.
It's not tough. That sounds tough. She kind of reminds me of the kid on Goonies.
Uh-huh. Pinchers of Power.
Raquel's like, you want thirds?
Want some more? Let's have some more. Matthew's like, Ayla, I saw this clip of a lady throwing a t-shirt from the court in the cheap seats and was like, I bet Ayla can throw a brick farther than that shirt. Ayla's like, I didn't hear the rumors. I thought you might have. I didn't know. Robbie's
Just something
like,
to
do
do
you a
with-
Beyonce fan, I take it?
No.
I don't think so. Ayla's like, Matthew, you thought right, I can, and I will throw a brick the farthest. No, I'm mocking someone in chat.
These ladies out here in street clothes look fantastic, by the way.
What? In their normal clothes? Girls looking good in their normal clothes? Crazy is that shit?
I didn't realize how good these ladies looked. Start listening to Master P. How'd you get in them jeans? How'd you get in them jeans? That girl's shirt's about to come off. It goes back down.
Oh my goodness. Robbie's
Raquel's
like, yo,
in
go
the
on,
pile.
my girl, knock her into next week.
So Io Shirai had to take out the
Everybody?
whole group to get her down because she was held by 15 people. And so now it looks like Io's tough. Raquel was
Nothing.
being held down.
No, she's being helped up.
Held down. Well, held
Oh.
up, whatever you want.
I thought they
she
were
held back.
I thought they were helping her up.
No, they were holding her back. And then, so the cross body takes her out.
Raleigh's like, LA Knight, what a weird name that is.
He likes the
TC
three
Canzaro
things.
came back tonight on NXT. Ricochet's girlfriend. So many returns, guys, all going on. On Wednesday, wrestling, and Jerry Lawler, the host of Hall of Fame, a fan. Again, love Jerry. Alita Kelly says, anyone broken Big E record yet at Full Sales? Yes. I don't know
No
what
idea.
record. Robbie's like, what's wrong with Beyonce's
What's his record?
music? I don't know. It's stupid. I was like, no one here likes Beyonce. Here. No one here likes Beyonce here. Ayla's like, we like Tick. Or TLC. We like TLC. Right? Like when she was good. Well, it looks like an I from here.
Did you say when she was good?
TLC.
There's 3 of them.
Wasn't Beyonce in it?
No.
Oh, that was a different
Destiny's
one?
Child.
Oh, that's right.
TLC
See, I
is
don't
like
even
Left
know.
Eye and...
Oh, well, she killed
I'm
somebody,
gonna
so
burn
it
this
works.
shit. She didn't kill anybody.
Are you
she
sure?
burnt his house down.
She probably
On
killed
her-
somebody, too.
I'm gonna burn this down like I'm Left Eye.
I would
I'm
imagine
gonna burn
that
this
she
house
probably
down.
killed
I'm gonna burn this
somebody.
shit down like I'm Left Eye.
Robbie's like, and Dee is still wondering how she got into her jeans. Wondering how she got into her jeans. Am I? Or who? What?
He's saying putting tight pants on.
Oh. I'm not sure how people do it. Alita's like, his lift record is 355.
At what? With bench press?
His bench pressing or
He's got to be
squat
way
pressing,
stronger
or,
than 355 on bench.
Biggie.
His chest is like the same size as I am.
Right. I don't know. She didn't say yet. But he says, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't
Get
get no
love
love from me hanging on the passengers of your
his
best friend's ride.
trying
to
holler
holler
at
at me. Robbie's like, TLC or group. Ayla's like, I don't like no scrub.
Don't go chasing waterfalls, guys.
Oh, God.
It's on the
I know where it's
on
going.
the peacock cap.
Yes. Raleigh's
The
like,
other guys.
IOH gonna lose at NXT pay-per-view. Io's gonna lose at NXT pay-per-view. Raquel's so good and tall. Hope she goes on main roster in 2021 sometime so good. What do you guys think?
Well, I think she's fantastic, but I know if she wins the title, she's not going up to the main roster. The only way she's going up to the main roster is if she loses.
Mm.
I mean, she could make an appearance around November or December, but I would assume they'll save that for next year, because if they put the title on her, I think it would be for a while. They're not just going to take it right off of her.
Mm. Alita says yes, so bench pressing, I guess, since that's when you asked her.
355. I'm pretty sure he could rep 355. I'm just going out on a limb.
Right?
He's a big dude. Like,
Yeah.
he's got to be in the 400s.
Right? Raleigh's like, ha, you too funny, huh? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Good song. Matthew says, Beyonce and Jay-Z had to kill people to get into the Illuminati. Rockefeller, Jay-Z clothes, and Rockefeller, the crony capitalist. Yep.
Like,
All right.
like Biggie is bigger than I've ever been, and I benched 405. That's my max. So there's no way he did 355. He's got to rep 355.
Right. Well, you would think you would. It was like the sound of you piss hitting the urinal sounds feminine. The other guys.
You're right.
Matthew's like, LMFAO, what the fuck, Ayla?
Have
you seen The Other Guys, Matthew?
Marky
you
Mark,
haven't seen that movie, you gotta see
Marky
it.
Mark
it's pretty
says
funny.
that to Will Ferrell. It's so hilarious.
The sound of your piss hitting the urinal sounds feminine.
They're driving a giant tampon or something. They're in a Prius.
They're in a fucking Prius driving a tampon.
America! He floors it. He's like, did you yell America?
Then they run into all the coke.
They're playing the Doobie Brothers. He ejects the CD and throws it out the window.
Alita's like, he can squat 700.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
Alita's like, I can press 300. Sweet. Riley's like, Biggie's so big and good. Is NXT on still, guys? 10 minutes over.
No.
We're finished now. Everything's done. We're done.
We're done. We're going to say goodnight.
NXT's over. It ended with their whatever battle royale thing they were having. With LA Knight winning the chance to go after the whatever belt that is that Johnny Gargano has.
The North American Championship.
The North American Championship title.
Next week on their pay-per-view, they are going to have a gauntlet match. So there's going to be 6 of them in it. And whoever comes out is going to win it.
There you go. And then the last part of that was just Io Shirai coming out, calling out Raquel Gonzalez in Japanese that I didn't understand, but I guess Raquel understood it because she came down and then
Everybody else in the whole women's division came down.
Io took over the night. All right. So we're done for the night. As Robbie says, no more NXT. And nope, we're done.
You guys go watch...
What the hell? Did y'all just get high? No, Matthew, we didn't.
Go watch Godzilla and Kong. It's out.
Yeah.
HBO Max or at the movie theaters.
All right, Raleigh's like, okay, thanks, then. Love the stream. Thank you, guys. Yes, we appreciate all of you out there, too. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. If you're new, lurking in the background, please subscribe. If you're here in the chat or you're lurking, give us a thumbs up for our video. It helps with our algorithms. And we appreciate each and one of you all. Thank you so much for being with us.
We will see you in 46 hours.
Yep, we'll see you for SmackDown. Bye.